I did. That's why you can't make it.
How's it going, guys? Happy Boxing Day.
Happy Boxing Day, boys.
Boxing Day.
Justin's
Happy
running a little
holidays to
late,
everyone
but
out
hopefully
there.
hopefully I'll catch up here.
You guys get some good
Shit, there he is. Oh, shit. What's up, Justin?
Sorry, I'm late.
You were late, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, you're just rubbing one out there, or what?
No, I was ironing my shirt.
Oh.
I'm surprised you can even walk to the couch. Your toes still look like they're curled.
If you can make your own toes curl, you're a master.
You want to shout out to who made that shirt?
Megan made the shirt.
Nice.
Megan.
Nice.
Sick shirt.
Yeah.
Limited print.
Yeah, one print only.
One out of one.
I'm $200 deep into shirt.
You
Such a good
invested more
investment.
money in shirts than the podcast has.
Such a good investment.
Yeah.
He buys in.
You got
he
more
buys in
shirts
bulk.
rolled up.
What's that?
You got more shirts rolled up than you do toilet paper rolls in the pen.
Oh yeah, I gotta start doing the marker shirts again. Those are cheap.
They're washable, right?
Yeah, and just wash it every week. Yeah, write something new on it.
Yeah.
All right, today we're going to do a new segment, and kudos to Andy for creating this segment called Absolute Best and Worst. So Andy's going to ask us a bunch of topics, and we're
So when this segment bombs, you know who to blame.
Yeah, when we lose half the subscribers, we know why. Yeah.
Well, how do you lose half of one subscriber?
You
one
can't.
video.
You can't.
It's a foolproof segment.
Yeah.
Bulletproof. All right, Andy, you got your topics ready?
Yeah, sure. Let's start with something with the holidays. Okay, what's for everybody here? What's the absolute best part of the holidays?
Ooh. Mike, you want to start with that?
Oh, sure, absolutely. The best part of the holidays, eh?
For you,
It's
man, what's
just-
the absolute best part of the holidays?
Usually it's just getting together with the whole family and just but this year, of course, we couldn't do that, but that's usually the best part for me. Usually I'm not a big gift person. I don't do very many gifts, like me and the wife, we don't do gifts. But yeah, I think it's just getting together. Big meal. I love the turkey meal at the end, the pie, it's very good.
How many things are your fucking favorite, man? You gonna take everything?
Oh, what, you can't have.
Holy fuck!
I thought I
Mike,
picked an
it's called
event.
absolute favorite, not
Yeah,
this, that.
not mention everything.
Oh, Nana's sweet peas. Oh, you gotta have those with extra butter.
Not a hint
Oh
of this and a hint of that, Mike. We want
yeah.
cream of the crop.
Say
here.
that. I was just gonna say that, a hint of everything.
And the water's good.
Yeah. Christmas lights I like. What else?
Christmas water.
Christmas caroling.
Yeah. Coming to my door and waking me up while they're caroling. That's one of my favorites. Yeah.
That segment's over.
Yeah, I knew Mike would be the one to try to fuck that one up.
Oh my god. Well, how are you gonna put one thing down? Okay, so what am I supposed to say?
Best.
Well, I did. You guys rode me like a rented mule. Okay, fine. It's turkey.
God.
There, I like turkey. Something
Perfect.
boring.
See, that's
Some fucking.
true.
I like dry ass fucking turkey. Okay.
That's a Mike answer.
With no gravy. Okay.
Did you guys do turkey this year, even though it's a small group? Mike, did you do
Yeah,
turkey?
we
You
did.
did, eh? You did everything. Wow.
We did like a 12-pounder.
Oh, small
Nice.
guy, yeah. Nice.
Yeah, that was really good.
Yeah.
So what's bigger, your baby or the turkey, Brad?
We call him Turkey Butt. Nickname is kind of funny, but actually, if you guys look at the pictures I put on Facebook,
Yeah.
there's one that he's like sitting in the sink and
Yeah,
he looks
so
like
cute.
a turkey. So
Yeah, Brad, what's your favorite? What's your best with the Christmas?
Yeah, I
Try
think
not to
just
say
having-
too many things, okay?
Yeah,
Because
You
trying to
get
keep it to
grilled.
one thing here,
Yeah.
No, just probably just the time off from work, especially this year because we're encouraged to take extra days off if we can. So
Yeah.
obviously, a lot of us haven't used holidays or anything. So yeah, just having time off and being at home. It's got to be my favorite.
Nice.
Yeah, good point, Brad. I haven't had time off since I haven't took any time off since we went to Thailand together, man. It's been
Dang.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Well, and it's super annoying, like getting bugged for work stuff in the middle of the holidays too. And
Yeah.
usually every year, you guys are probably in the same boat. You guys get bugged on your days off. So,
Yeah.
and I still kind of got bugged on my days off, but not up until the 23rd. I was working from home,
Shit.
like the 21st, 22nd, and 23rd.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I haven't got bugged since. So
Nice.
Oh man, I hate that, Brad. Getting that phone call. Oh, Andy, you left live wires everywhere. Oh, Andy.
Oh, Andy, someone
Brad got
died.
electrocuted. Fucking annoying. I'm like, piss off, man.
sounds like a you problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like a Tuesday.
Andy McAllister. He leaves
Yeah.
the site booby trap.
Home Alone. Yeah.
That's a great movie.
Yeah. What about you, Justin? After you sip your beer.
Yeah.
I think one of my favorite things, like obviously the meal and whatever the 40 things that Mike said were all good.
Okay, but you can't jump
But-
on. Pick one.
but-
Pick Nana's sweet peas, okay?
But one of my favorite things about Christmas is basketball, NBA.
Oh,
Oh
shit.
yeah, that's sweet.
Oh,
Yeah.
sweet.
Yeah,
Nice.
because they always play
Good
on
one.
Christmas, right? Yeah.
Yeah, always
Good one.
play Christmas. Yeah.
Nice.
I thought your favorite
Nice.
thing would have been going into Brad's num-num drawer.
Or I'm more inclined to go into his prison wallet.
Some holiday cheer.
Yeah. Spread that cheer.
Some unnatural holiday cheer.
Yeah.
Put your pants next to mine and spread some
Jeez.
Oh my god.
All right.
Yeah, God.
Sweating here.
Sweating. All right, for me, man, yeah, it's got to be family. Just spend time with the family. Yeah, forget the food, forget the
Yeah.
presents. Just good to see everyone. It sucks that I didn't get to see my mom or Eric or my brothers, but yeah, I got to hang out with
Yeah.
Carla. Carla came over and had dinner with her and did the presents with the kids with her. So no, it was good. It was good to see her and do that.
Nice.
Yeah, bro.
Sweet, man.
What about you, Andy?
My favorite is, yeah, you guys know me. I like seeing people go out for decorations. I like big light displays. I think my favorite part is, not just the feeling of Christmas, but I think just, yeah, the lights and everything. Like seeing someone spend the whole year putting up 32,000 lights to make your house look like
Yeah.
the Griswold house, right? Playing here. It's just,
Yeah.
because that shows dedication to Christmas, not just on that level. They're not just putting up lights and they're a Grinch in every other facet, right? Like,
Yeah.
they're going all out with the family stuff too. So I like that.
Yeah, that's a good point.
That Griswold house was crazy.
Did you guys go see it? Did anyone go see it?
No, I just saw Andy's
Yeah?
pictures.
Yeah, I just seen pictures of it. But
The guy bought a RV just
Yeah,
to
but-
decorate it with lights, so it had to
Jeez.
look official like the movie.
dang,
Dang, man.
That's crazy.
that's crazy. Yeah.
That's
That's what
investment
his
right
wife
there.
said.
Should have bought
Yeah.
$200 worth of D shirts like Justin did.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Worth it.
dedication.
Yeah.
Okay, the other part of this segment is once you do the absolute best of something, usually we go to the absolute worst. So, what's the absolute worst part of the holiday season for you
shit.
guys?
Mike?
Oh, fuck all those dishes after you eat the meal. You know how many dishes there are? There's tons, man. And the turkey juice just bakes into the pot. You gotta let it sit. Oh my god.
So
That does-
what's the worst? The dishes, the turkey juice, the pot.
Nana's pee.
Nana's peas.
Nana's butter pea dish.
Yeah, then they get lodged in your throat. The worst.
Oh,
When Nana will leave after dinner?
when you've made several hints. that Nana should leave.
The door's wide
But
open.
she doesn't. Yeah. She can't hear you because her hearing aid.
Yeah.
So you're
It's turned
screaming
off.
at her?
Yeah. Right in her face. Oh, man. Yeah. Right in her face. Nana. Read my lips.
Go now.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. What about you, Bradley?
The worst? Oh man,
Worst.
absolute worst. I'd probably say the how packed everything is, like from the malls and stuff to the roads. Like
Oh,
I know
yeah.
we didn't get to. We probably did most of our shopping online this year, most of us, but
Yeah.
those like traffic, like the Christmas traffic, is probably my least favorite thing.
Yeah.
Good call, yeah.
What about you, Justin?
Just the chaos.
My least favorite is like when you give somebody a gift, but they already have it, or they don't like it.
Oh.
It's like you try hard to get somebody something they like, but then
Yeah.
you just kind of misjudge it or something, and then you
Jeez.
see it on their face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, like when you showed me your balls that one Christmas, Justin?
That's a
Wrapped
great
up.
gift.
With ribbons?
You said you would cherish that forever.
They weren't as smooth as you said they were.
Actually,
Yeah,
yeah.
or anyone have
Same.
filed Secret Santa gifts.
I was just gonna
the
say.
blanket.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Blanket onesies.
What's the worst
Yeah.
gift you got? Yeah, what's the worst gift you got, Justin?
Oh, that's the next one actually, Young. Let's
Okay,
keep going with this,
I won't
though.
ruin it.
Yeah.
Worst for me, man. Maybe just the weather. Like cold Christmases. I guess that kind of is shitty. Yeah.
But you don't like
Here's the
snow?
note.
Nah, man.
Like
if
snow?
it was a warm Christmas, I'd be
Yeah,
okay.
if it was a brown Christmas and I could see all my
Brown
dead
Christmas.
grass, I'd really like that.
I'd be okay with that. No, I can't complain.
Young's
much.
voting for warm snow like back in the day in Malaysia.
You mean rain?
Yeah. All
Warm
about
snow.
global warming.
Warm snow.
And wet dirt.
Mud.
Can I get some wet dirt, please?
No, that's about it,
I'm
man. I
with
can't
you.
really
I'm with
complain
you,
about
man.
Christmas. What about you, Andy?
Okay, the worst part of the holidays, I would say, is usually, and that's unlike this year, is trying to make time to go to one family and then the other family, like let's say your significant other,
Yeah.
and if they come from a divorced family or you do, that's
You gotta do a double, yeah.
a double. So usually the
Quaddy.
hecticness of coordinating, getting around who you're going to give the actual Christmas Eve, Christmas to, like who you're
Yeah.
going to go to on the day before or after.
Yeah.
That's stressful. But this year, like, you know, you're just driving around kind of dropping off presents and stuff. You can't really get together in big groups. So it kind of worked out this year. It was less stressful, actually. So
Nice,
Yeah,
nice.
that's a really good point. Like
It
the
was
fact
less
that,
stressful, yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, like the fact that all the stuff we're doing on the holidays just compiles and accumulates, and now it's like
Yeah.
sometimes holidays feel more like a chore when you gotta like do all these like things, right?
Yeah,
like
when
you have to do all these things because it's your only 2 weeks off.
yeah,
But
and you're balancing gifts for like the nieces and nephews and the kids and stuff. But when you're just dropping them off, those kids don't open up their presents and see what the other kids got. So you
Yeah.
don't feel like I got to balance prices. This gift has to look as extravagant as that gift. You know what I mean? Like you
Yeah.
can kind of get away with more when everyone's split up a bit. So
Yeah.
You know what I miss though? I miss because like for the last like 15 years we've gotten together on Christmas night for Boxing Day morning.
Yeah, that
Oh,
was
yeah.
fun.
I missed that this year.
Staying up,
Yeah.
playing vids.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
That's true.
playing vids, going to fucking Future Shop, standing in line.
4 a.m.
Just to
Yeah.
get that $170 vacuum.
Freezing your nuts off.
Yeah, yeah, for a fucking Dyson.
For-
Yeah.
And this would have been the year to do it, -5. Like every other year, it's like
That's true.
-32.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we've had a warm winter so far.
Yeah.
All right, buddy. All right, Andy, what's next?
Okay, so yeah, Young kind of alluded to it. the great host he is, he knows the topic coming up next.
Oh.
When he doesn't. Okay, guys. The absolute best gift you've gotten, first as a kid and then as an adult.
Oh.
Or even if you haven't gotten it, the best gift you always wanted as a kid and the best gift you want now as an adult. So you could do either one. If you can't remember the gift you actually got.
Who wants to start? I don't remember.
I mean, the best present I got as a kid, I'm gonna have to say probably one of my Nintendo systems, just because. And my parents were great. Like, they got me pretty much every system when it came out that Christmas. We always got the newest one, so I'd have to say probably like Super Nintendo would be like my favorite as a kid. As an adult, I got a bottle of Grey Goose this year from my
shit!
Can't complain about that. That's
No, you cannot. Yeah.
So I might have to do that. I got this watch too.
Oh shit! Blingy,
Pretty nice.
blingy.
So I got some,
Dang.
say that this year I got some really nice stuff. So
Nice.
yeah.
Well, sweet.
All right, who's next?
How about you, Mike?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Brad too on this one. Back in the day, I got a N64. Well, me and my brother did, but we got an N64 with Turok 64, and then I believe it was Super Mario 64, right? No, Nintendo. What was the Mario one called?
I think
Mario 64. Mario 64.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that one. And that was probably, we played that nonstop.
Yeah.
Nonstop. So I'd have to say that's probably the.
Very addicting.
Oh, yeah. Constant time rolling down the hill with the penguin and shit like that. Yeah, trying to throw Bowser, ruining your joysticks, trying to throw his ass.
Yeah.
Right? Trying to do it with your palm so you can keep it going, right?
But you can't do it too fast either.
Yeah.
When you drop it.
Yeah, so it was like that was probably one of the best ones as a kid that we got. Now, I don't know what the best gift is that I got like as an adult. I don't know. Like,
it's a tough one.
Yeah, man. Like I said before, I don't think like me and the wife, we don't do gifts to each other and stuff like that. Like, we don't get gifts. If I just need something or want something, I usually just go buy it. So I'm very hard to shop for. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Right.
That's fair, man. That's fair.
I don't think you're hard to shop for.
I like that.
You get you so many things like spermicidal lube,
Dyson,
And then
crotchless panties.
Yeah.
Fun.
miniature basketball nets.
Spermicidal lube, and then sperm rejuvenating lube. Bring it back to life.
Condoms.
Battle, the petri dish.
Conflicting battle
Hell in the cell.
on a petri dish. Oh man, what about you, Justin?
I'll do two gifts, but like they were when I was older.
Yeah.
My parents got me tickets to go see the Lakers play.
Oh shit.
Dang.
Yeah.
Like 10 years ago, it was like one of Kobe Bryant's final games.
Nice.
Wow.
And then Sam got me an ice fishing tent like 3-4 years ago, and that was pretty sweet.
Nice.
So those are probably my two favorite.
Nice.
Well, I remember that tent. Is that the one we took to No Fish Lake together?
This guy's commenting on everything. Like a fucking chihuahua. Yeah, man. That's the one we took to fucking No Fish Lake.
Just sat there and drink beer.
That's what I like to do, man.
You like to not catch fish because you didn't. That
Neither did you.
So salty.
Yeah.
Like the fish you didn't catch.
One.
That's hilarious. Me? All right, best gift for me as an adult. This mug right
Man.
here.
Oh,
Shit.
dang.
Custom made.
Fresh.
Nice.
Good beer mug. I'm having beer right now, so it's good beer mug.
That's official, man. I like
Nice.
it.
That's a big cup. It's a good size
It's a
cup.
good cup, yeah, man. Couple beers in there.
Nice.
And
Can I see it again? I
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
quite catch it all. Oh yeah.
Oh
Nice.
yeah, there it
Might
is.
be
I think I
backwards
see
for
it
you
now.
guys. And
That-
as a kid, yeah, probably video games. That's all we were into,
Mhm.
Just video games. Yeah.
Yeah, how can you not remember something you played like for days straight?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
what other gift do you get that much use
I
out
can't
of?
even think of
It's
a
Yeah.
toy.
And then play with
Yeah.
your friends.
Exactly.
Like, we
Yep.
played video games together, a lot of us, for a long time, and even now.
Yeah. I think Josie
Sometimes.
got me. Yeah, Josie maybe got me tickets to a hockey game, my first hockey game, to go see the Oilers. But yeah, maybe that's it. But yeah, usually video games as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
I think for me, well, I got the video game system and stuff, but I think later as a teen, when we got that ping pong table,
Oh yeah.
and like, we all had a blast on that.
Oh,
We'd
man.
Yeah, that's right.
We'd play.
That was true.
We'd turn it into a poker table. We'd play on it.
Yeah.
We'd play
That's true.
ping
Ping
pong.
pong.
If the guy loses the ball,
Yeah,
you
ping
smoke the ball
pang.
into the ping pang.
Yeah. Ping pong.
You get
Dang
welts. Yeah.
Yeah, give each other welts and stuff. So I don't know.
You have to take your shirt off in front of all your bros and let them hit it at you. Yeah.
And then as an adult, I would say probably Melissa got me some ninja socks.
Oh shit.
Oh dang.
So I don't know how to wear them yet, but
Well, yeah, it looks like you got two toes in one,
Is
and
that
then
the
one
Eiffel
toe on
Tower?
the other side.
It has the
Yeah.
Eiffel Tower on it.
That's pretty sweet.
it doesn't make sense. But
Nice.
Brad's all about
Yeah,
those
that's
toe shoes, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I still have them, but I'm probably gonna get rid of them because I don't wear them anymore. It's more of a fad. I
Alright.
like how they grossed out Josie though.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
my favorite part. Of it.
Toes? In separate toes. Yeah, I don't know why it grosses her out.
Yeah, she was so disgusted by them.
okay, so what is the absolute worst present you ever got as a kid or as an
geez.
adult?
What do you
Mike,
got?
I know you got answers for these ones.
Oh,
so-
Mike's got a few. I
No,
got one
I
for
was
Mike.
back when I was a bad teenager. Remember
was-
those times?
This was geared to Mike.
Yeah.
No, that was a bad time when I was
I remember a gift that
Not-
Steve got you that you weren't too happy
Yeah,
with.
Steve gave you.
Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, let's go with that one. Fuck yeah. He got me Acme cream.
Proactive.
Oh yeah,
No, it wasn't even proactive. I don't even think he bought the good stuff.
Oh, really?
Is that
he cheaped out.
Yeah.
so blind melon?
Yeah, and then Blind Melon, and I'm like, I've never even heard of these guys. And he's like, oh, don't you know the song No Rain? I'm like, what? He's like, you listen to them all the time, and I was like, no, man, I don't. Yeah,
It was their
Don't you like
greatest
the
hit.
song No Rain?
Oh,
that song's so depressing, man. No, and then you get me Acme cream too. And I think at the time I probably only had like 2 zits.
Goes well with
Yeah.
your girl's
I
face.
think you
Yeah.
whipped the bottle at him right after you opened it.
Well, wouldn't you do the same, man? Like, come
So
on.
embarrassing.
So funny.
Yeah.
So funny.
Hey man, it was Blind Melon's greatest hit. Like, that's a,
Yeah, and the CD only had 2 songs on it, okay?
Limited edition, bro.
No Rain and No Rain remix.
no rain, some rain, and a lot of rain.
Warm Rain.
It's pouring.
Yeah.
Pouring and it's raining. Man.
I just love how it was obviously already opened and listened to. Who knows
Yeah.
how old it was at that point?
He gave me his fucking leftovers, man.
It came in a cereal box.
Yeah, came in a Shreddies box. Yeah.
Oh, good lord.
What about
Yes,
you, Brad?
that's probably the worst there for
Yeah.
me.
What about you, Brad?
Yeah, that's fair. I don't. Worst. The worst. I don't know. I remember getting like magazines sometimes, and it was, a magazine with the subjects in it that I had like absolutely no interest in. So I guess that'd probably be my worst. Like
Wow.
sometimes I get them from what?
Wild Boar magazine.
Just because you had bacon the other day?
Yeah, big buck hunters. Yeah.
Your
Thought I
dad, just
got a
gave you
buck.
his, your dad just gave you his old biker magazines and just ripped out all the dirty pictures. And all you had was the shitty articles to read.
Change the
With
date
no
on it really quick.
Oh man, I remember when I found my dad's biker magazines.
I love bikes.
That was the best Christmas.
I love bikes.
That's Christmas. Oh God.
It was the best 23 years of my life.
What about you,
Man.
Justin?
The worst?
Yeah, man.
The worst I probably got was it was a friend's gift exchange that we all had, and Kyle got my name, and he spent a lot of money on it, but he made a blanket, and it was sectionalized in like six sections, and there was a picture of each of us,
Yeah.
like half naked at fucking
Dicks out.
Burning Man.
Yeah.
In onkinis, and you're all our dicks are out. It's like, who wants to play with that?
Oh man, and like it's a tough look when you're like when I moved in with Sam, like to bring all your stuff in, and she like looks at the stuff, right, and then she sees like, what the hell is this? Why do you keep this?
Yeah, 6 guys in different colored Borat outfits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With their nuts out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Probably the worst gift because like it's been in the closet for 10 years.
Like, you mean you
get
haven't
rid of it.
snuggled up with our nuts in your
can't
your
get rid of
face?
I've never snugged up.
Oh man, are you gonna go grab it, Justin?
No, I'm gonna go grab a beer. I can't
Alright.
think about that anymore.
Oh man, worst gift. You know what? It's I don't know if it counts. It can kind of count as a worst gift. It was kind of self imposed or self done by myself. So right before Christmas, or maybe a couple weeks before Christmas, I went to buy a hockey jersey. Or a Taylor Hall hockey jersey this years ago, and then I showed it to Josie, and Josie just started just got super mad at me because she actually got me a Hemsky jersey, and then she started bawling, and she ended up having to return it because I wanted the Taylor Hall.
No.
Yeah,
No
so
way.
it's kind of like a shit present to myself. Yeah, I don't know if you guys heard that story, but
I did not know that.
yeah, that's how I got my Taylor Hall jersey, and that's why I never shop. I never shop like the month before Christmas because Josie does all, or like I think that's a rule of thumb for anyone. Don't shop a month
for
before
sure.
Christmas, right? Because
Yeah.
I'm sure your partner or your gift, someone would have got it for you, right? So. Yeah, and I felt so
no.
bad because Josie was crying, and I felt like an idiot, and yeah, that was just probably like the worst memory ever. So, yeah,
No, that's fair, man. It happened.
yeah, man, it was brutal. Yeah, I felt so bad.
Yeah.
Especially if there's a deal or something and you see it, and you're like,
Yeah.
oh, I was gonna get that anyways.
Just
Like,
jump
I
on
don't
it,
want to miss
right?
out
Yeah.
on this deal. But then,
Yeah,
like, maybe somebody bought it for me already. I don't know. So
yeah, and she put
I
so
do
much
it, or-
thought into it, and she knew I liked the Oilers, and to ruin that for her, yeah, it was like the worst feeling ever.
Dang.
Yeah.
Or I guess you can buy stuff leading up to Christmas. You just have to hide it in case you get it.
yeah.
Or exchange it really quick
So
afterwards.
Just add it into your collection afterwards. Kind of sneak it in there.
Oh shit!
There's the blanket. With all the
Oh my
bros.
God.
It's looking
What a great gift.
such a good gift. Yeah, zoom in on that.
Some familiar faces here. Some familiar.
Oh wow, it was cold out.
It's cold out in the middle of the desert.
Yo, Kyle, you gotta remember, Kyle picked his picture. We didn't.
Yeah.
He picks the one.
Yeah.
He picks the one where he looks like an absolute moose.
I think there was some photo editing going on there.
Yeah.
I think that was the one picture
Definitely
that went to the
some-
Photoshop department.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
talk about stocking stuffer.
I think he.
That's hilarious.
I think it actually looks like he photoshopped it away from me and put it on himself.
Yeah.
He took something from you and put on it.
Oh man, what a skill.
Maybe it's the best gift.
Yeah.
All right, Andy, what about you, bro?
That's so funny.
I guess I'll just say the worst gift to get as a kid is the best gift to get as an adult. So, like, you know, you get, like, your grandparents get you, like, socks, like winter wool socks, and like a toque, and you're like, oh, this is so lame. It's not fun. But when you get older, it's so functional, and you're just so thankful that you don't have to go buy it yourself. So.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's true. You appreciate those things so much more.
Yeah.
When you're an adult, you're just like, oh, yes, socks.
Yes.
Thank you.
And it reminds you of how much of a little turd you were when you were a kid. An ungrateful little shit.
Yeah.
Or at least I was.
I think we all were, man.
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. Well, let's get out of the holiday stuff. We're, Boxing Day ahead of the New Year's, so let's maybe get into the little party section here. What's the absolute best drink or shot you've ever had?
Oh.
Suggest it to the people.
Are we doing a best and worst of each topic, Andy?
Most of them. Sometimes I'm not going to do worst because,
Okay.
But
Best drink? I'll start. All right, I'll start. I think we were Dominican. Oh, was it called Mama
shit.
Juana's? Mama Juana?
Oh, Mama Juana.
So good. So good. Yeah, those are dangerous, but they just tasted
Those
so
are
good.
good.
I can't remember what was in it. Like coconut water or coconut something.
Wood.
Do you know what it was?
Wood, it was like wood, honey, rum,
Yeah, so good.
wine.
Yeah.
yeah,
It was
they,
like,
they let the honey age with the wood bark, and it
Yeah.
sucks the flavors out of it.
it was
Kyle has a
insane.
bottle at his house.
It was
Yeah,
insane.
And
Kyle
he
Whip
keeps
makes it once in a while.
Yeah, and he keeps refilling it because you can reuse the wood chips for like 5 years after you buy the bottle or
wow.
whatever. So you
Oh,
just buy the
shit.
ingredients and fill it back up again,
Really?
and you can keep
Huh.
having it because there's only, like you said, like 3 ingredients or whatever in it: honey, rum, and wine or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dominican rum is probably the best rum I've ever had. But man, that was
Really?
yeah, so good. I would always buy it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get this crazy, like, euphoric, like, drunk feeling, man, when you're on that stuff. Right? You know, that's crazy.
Yeah, it definitely gives you a boner right away.
Mama Juana,
That's the
right?
one, the
Mama
bottle.
Juana.
Yeah.
That's the one in the bottle.
Definitely got Andy and Justin naked really quick. That's for sure. I'll have to share that
Oh,
story.
shit.
When this freight train goes, you can't stop it.
Until she runs out of coal.
Like a pit bull with a boner.
He's going to get rid of it.
Yeah. No matter what.
I wish Kyle was here so we could read the back of his bottle. You guys would laugh.
Oh yeah.
I can't remember what it says exactly, but it's pretty funny.
What about you, Brad? What was your best drink?
Ooh, I'm gonna have to say, best drink was probably the strongest drink I've ever had, and I was with all of you guys when I had it.
Oh shit.
Oh shit!
The Corpse Reviver.
That was in Seattle, SeaTac, right? We were in that restaurant where you spun the wheel. Do you remember that, Mike?
I remember the wheel, yeah.
Yeah.
That was me. That was at Roasters. Me and Justin
Roasters.
discovered
That's
it.
right, Roasters. Yeah.
Yeah, we discovered it, yeah.
And then
Yeah.
Brad spun the wheel. Go ahead, Brad. You tell the story.
Yeah, no, and it was like it was called Corpse Reviver #2 or something, and it was just like 4 different kinds of like hard liquor and just a
Ooh.
splash of lemon juice. That it was so hard. I got a picture in my house of me drinking it.
Little hint of that.
Yeah.
Splash of lemon. That was my favorite part.
Yeah.
Like that's gonna make it taste any better.
I think you're actually going to taste the lemon.
It was like absinthe and elderflower
Yeah.
and like some
Oh.
weird
Yeah,
stuff.
it was
Oh,
absinthe,
wow.
elderflower, contraut, and what was the 4th one?
Battery acid.
Sewer water.
Yeah. Yeah, I think there was gin in it too,
Oh,
so it was like
gross.
really, really hard.
So gross.
But It did the trick.
What would you, Justin?
Favorite drink of all time, or just like
Yeah, shot or drink, right, Andy? Hey.
Absolute best drink, yeah, shot, drink, whatever.
I think like the tastiest thing I've ever had, and it's not good for you, is the time machines in Banff.
Oh, those are
Like
dangerous.
a
jug.
With a
Where
pitcher.
they give you the big jug, and then
Yeah.
it's like three monster cans, and then like
Yeah.
7-Up, and then like what is it, vodka or rum or whatever. They're so bad for you, but they
Oh,
taste
yeah.
so good.
Yeah.
Oh man, I
Yeah,
got so drunk
like
off that.
20-some bucks a drink.
$20
Yeah.
a drink.
Yeah.
Oh, Mike was
And
so
you got to
nice.
pay more if you want the green monster in it.
So smart.
Yeah.
Mike
Takes
was so
you-
nice.
It's
I
called
think
a time.
Mike bought me one in Banff, and then we went to a pizza joint after.
Oh yeah.
And then I bought pizza, and then Mike was trying to feed me this pizza, but I met some dude, and I was just giving away our pizza that we just bought. It was so hilarious. And then he ended up throwing on the guy I gave it to, like threw on the floor, or maybe I dropped it on the floor. I can't remember. And Mike got so mad at me.
Well, shit. Yeah, man.
It's so funny.
Nice.
It's called the time machine because when you take it, you go into the future where you're dead.
Shortly after.
Yeah.
And Eric lost his voice on that trip too, because I think
Mhm.
he was just partying hard.
He just wanted to party.
Yeah, he was just
yeah.
partying hard.
Oh yeah.
That was fun.
What would you, Mike?
Oh, my favorite? Probably. I think it's come in a hot tub.
Oh. What's that again?
Yeah, that's probably my favorite bar drink. I always go out with my parents and everything, and then I'm like, yeah, I'll have a come in a hot tub, please.
But hold the hot tub.
Yes. Can you put that in the microwave for like 30 seconds?
I like my cum warm.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Hold the hot tub.
Oh, shit.
Hold the hot tub. Just give me straight cum. Make sure it's warm. Keep it under the lamp for a while.
As long as the balls are in the hot tub for a while.
I'm pregnant.
Oh, fuck. My mouth's pregnant.
I like to go out to a nice sophisticated place with Nana and Papa.
Every time you go
Come
to
in a hot
Chili's,
tub.
yeah, you're the guy. You're the regular that asks for that drink.
Oh man.
Oh fuck,
Yeah.
man.
Oh,
What is that? What is that
Oh,
though? What's the actual
I
drink?
don't even know what it is actually. I just heard it on
you
a
know what it
movie
is,
once,
Andy?
and
I don't know. I know Alana got one bought for her once, and it's like it's a clear liquor in it. Like maybe it's a vodka or something.
Sambuca or something maybe.
Yeah, Sambuca, and then they put some Baileys in or something, so the cream kind of
Curdles.
floats in it and curdles in it. Yeah, so
Gotcha.
I don't know exactly, but
But it's disgusting. But also the best. The absolute best.
the real thing tastes better.
Yeah.
It doesn't compare
Yeah.
to the original.
Oh man. What about you, Andy?
I would have to say there's two iterations of this drink. Kyle and Justin had one, the Rouletonk, but
Oh
me
yeah.
and Kyle made the Hermitonk first.
Yeah.
And
Oh shit!
I think.
Yeah.
And this thing, we got through a couple years drinking it till like our bodies wouldn't take it anymore. But it's like 2/3 rum, like spiced rum, and then basically the last third is energy drink. But there's a little splash of Dr. Pepper on it, just to give you some spices.
That's
And,
Brad, yeah.
They drank that thing at festivals for years until like, I don't know, the chest didn't feel good anymore. So. And then Justin and Kyle made one where they didn't have the Dr. Pepper. It was, what'd you guys put, fruit juice in there, I think?
Yeah, it was just mango juice. It was the kid friendly version because those Red Rains were killing us.
Yeah. That was the energy drink, yeah, Red Rain.
Yeah.
Yo, Andy, what was that pineapple drink that you saw? That was shit. Was Caribou Loose?
Oh,
Yeah.
Pure Blue, yeah.
Dude, those were dangerous too. So good though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Such a high percentage of rum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
51 rum.
We drink a
pineapple
lot of that.
juice. Yeah, those
Yeah.
were back in like.
And
Yeah,
What
Mike,
about gladiators?
oh yeah.
We used to drink a lot of gladiators.
Which one's that
SoCo,
again?
peach schnapps,
Yeah.
and orange juice, I think. And
Dangerous,
those
man.
would go
So
down.
dangerous.
Back in the day,
Yeah.
man.
Remember when we
Yeah,
used to
those were
just buy
good.
2 liters? We were so cheap and we were students. We just buy 2 liters of the cheapest cooler for like $8.
Oh man. Yeah,
And just slam
chug
it.
and just
Yeah,
get drunk.
slam it. Worst hangovers ever, man.
Absolutely, they're 8% or something, so
Yeah.
you'd get really fucked up.
And just
The
pure
growers.
sugar. Yeah.
I remember you guys just shaking them, letting all the carbonation out. Yeah, just like
to
it was
get it flat.
yesterday.
So
Yeah.
we
Just
could
get it
slam
flat
it.
so you can chug it and just
Yeah.
Yeah.
brutal.
Just so you get drunk just that much quicker.
Dude, we were students, man. We had to.
Yeah.
We're so gross.
So
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah.
Should we do the worst drink, Andy, or do you want to go to the next topic?
Yeah, guys. Absolute worst drink
Worst
you've ever
drink.
had given to you, or worst shot you've got given
Oof.
to you. Because I know we've all had one. So
All right. Who wants to start?
I'll go.
All right.
The worst shot ever. And I don't care what anybody says. I don't know anybody that's like this. I buy it for people on their birthdays. I've gotten given it to me. It's a prairie fire.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hot sauce and tequila, and it is literally the worst thing on
Oh,
earth.
It's gross, yeah.
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 That's pretty nasty.
Agree. I had one for my 25th birthday, and it was so gross.
Yeah.
Wrecks your night.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did. It does for sure. Oh yeah, that one's nasty.
What about you, Brad? What's your worst?
Oh, what's that? What's the muff dive? Remember when I had the muff dive in the States, and they gave me the cup, and I couldn't get the shot glass out because the way that the cup was shaped. I'm trying, and then I ended up just pouring it all over my face, and I was choking for 20 minutes. That's definitely gonna be my worst one, and the second one was a prairie fire.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
So I always remember
that's
that.
crazy.
One
That's
too.
when you learn you. Yeah, it's when you learn you can't swallow with a shot glass in your mouth still. It's impossible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just hold it in there, yeah.
Yeah.
It's when you're begging for cum in a hot tub. You hate the muff diver, so you'd rather have the cum in the hot tub.
Yeah.
That one was cum in a bathtub. And I drowned.
Cum in an Olympic pool.
Come in a toilet.
Come in a bubble bath.
I was gonna say tequila too, Justin, but you know what? My worst, just because I had a really bad memory, was that absinthe that I had at Josie's house, man. And the guy just poured me half a shot, but I was so drunk and so cocky, I told him to top it up, and I slammed it, and it ruined. I was blackout drunk, and I was puking, and yeah, that was a bad drink. Absolutely.
Wow. When was that?
Oh,
Yeah.
dude.
A long time ago?
Long time ago. I don't think me and Josie were even dating. That's how long.
Dang.
Yeah, over probably 13 years ago. Yeah.
Yeah. Top it up. Yeah. Big mistake.
Yeah. What about you, Mike?
Oh, my worst drink for sure was Moxie's here on the south side with the server Ed. His cum in a hot tub tasted gross.
Didn't you get that after shift in the parking lot?
Yeah, he told me he'd give me a discount if I met him around back.
You got cum in his jeans.
Oh man.
Cum in his Wranglers instead of cum in a hot tub.
And I had to do all the work too.
That's a good name for a shot. Come to the Wranglers.
So Alberta.
Yeah.
Horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
All right, Andy. What about you, man?
Well, I've had those prairie fires. Jess needs to buy me them, but this one I didn't actually have, but I saw someone buy, and someone drink. It's called the bar mat shot.
Oh yeah, that's gross.
So yeah, that's all the leftover drippings and the rubber mat around the pouring station at the bar.
Yeah.
So yeah, someone bought this for this girl, and they poured the shot, and then someone here might have poured 2 ounces of salt in the shot too, and they weren't looking.
Dang.
And they took it like a champ.
Dang, man.
Remember, Andy, I remember almost puking watching her take that.
Oh.
Oh.
And
Like,
like
it was so gross.
the look in her eyes was like it was like nothing. It was
Just had worse in her
more.
mouth. Yeah.
That's when you knew you couldn't take her home to mom. When you don't flinch on a bar mat, you're
Yeah.
like,
Yeah. Was that at Union, Andy?
oh yeah.
Union Hall?
was
that
it
bar
downtown?
Or no,
I thought
or no,
Oil
it was-
City or something.
Yeah. You know what? You're right. It was like White Ave or something.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
I remember at Turbo, I think it was Turbo's birthday, and we were at Union Hall, and Andy bought him a Boilermaker. What's a Boilermaker again?
Beer with a shot.
Like
Yeah,
a
it's
Shot
not
of
beer.
whiskey or
It's not
something.
beer.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember you
Beer
slammed that
something.
thing like it was nothing, but I think he ended up like puking or almost dying that night too. The Boilermakers are pretty dangerous, man. And Turbo's a beast too, so.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a harsh one.
All right, Andy, what's next?
Okay.
And we'll grab a drink.
What is the absolute best job you think you could ever have? What's your dream job?
Yeah, best.
Guess we'll start with Justin because he's got a smirk on his face. I think he's got something.
You know what's funny? The first thing that come to my mind. Have you ever seen a movie named Orgasmo?
Oh yeah.
Where the guy's a stunt cock? For some reason, that was the first thing that got to my mind. I don't think that'd be a dream job.
I thought you were gonna say dog milker first, but because you're just so good with dogs.
I extract the most milk.
They don't think they have anything left in the tank.
You know?
But you
They
know.
don't. They don't. I always find milk.
You're so good at it.
What's Andy best dream job?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Young. What's the absolute best job you think you could
Dude,
like to have?
Anthony Bourdain, man, just travel the world, eat like amazing food, and just experience like the world. That'd be the dream job. Yeah, without a doubt. You can't beat that.
Yeah.
That's a good
Didn't he
one.
die?
He died, but probably lived a good life.
Yeah.
No, I'm asking, didn't that guy die?
Yeah, he died. Suicide,
Oh,
just
okay.
mental health issues. Yeah.
So I don't think it was the best job.
Oh. We'll have to ask his wife about
Well,
that.
not for him.
But yeah, people that do that just
Is
travel
that-
the world and just eat and see cool things and experience. Like, man, that's amazing, man. To get paid to do that.
What did he do? Did he like rate things, or like how is he making money?
I don't know, man. He's been doing it for so many years. I don't know the full history of him, but just his he's almost like a critic, I guess you could say.
Okay, yeah. So he'd rate things, like he'd go to
Yeah.
places and be like, "Oh, I gave this diner
Exactly.
5 out of 10 or something."
I'm sure he had
I
a
don't think he
blog.
really needed the money either, Mike. I think he was a musician first, so I think
Okay.
that was kind of his. And you could tell he was having fun, so it wasn't really like, just a guy living his life. And yeah, he's just experiencing things.
Just
that other
cruising
people
around
can't
and-
do. Yeah.
Or even just
Huh.
Jerry Seinfeld to get paid to like have coffee with his friends and just joke like that. Like you can't beat that, man.
That'd be pretty sweet.
Just
yeah.
get paid to hang out with your friends. Yeah, man.
That's a good show too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, doing something that you like naturally do anyways
Yeah.
and getting
Yeah.
paid for it
And
is
enjoy,
probably
right?
the
Yeah.
best job you could have.
Exactly, man. Exactly.
Like just looking good, Brad. being beautiful.
Just looking good.
I was gonna say being a model.
Oh shit!
Just getting those
There you go.
dollars.
Yeah. All you got to worry about is staying in shape,
Yeah, that's it.
The hardest part:
trying on clothes.
Yeah.
trying not to
What-
eat that last slice of pizza.
Yep.
Even though you already
think of
crushed
that?
a whole large.
My fans will never forgive me if I don't eat this pizza.
What would you, Mike?
Oh, me? I think the best dream job would be for sure like a dairy farmer on an all bull farm.
Oh, they get the most milk.
Oh, I have so much milk.
You're gonna need a good lead hand. I want to get Justin a call.
What would your farm be named, Mike? What would the name of your farm be?
It'd be like no bull. No bull.
No bull. No bull cock.
Mike's number one cow milk. That's what it'd be called.
The farm should be come in a bathtub, bro.
Yeah.
Come in a farm tub.
Come in a barn.
Jesus.
Come on a farm.
What about you, Andy?
Well, I don't know. I was just gonna remember back in global in high school, Yoong.
Yeah.
The global class we had.
Yeah.
Our teacher, he did video game testing for like his side hustle or
Oh,
whatever.
yeah.
I always imagined that would be like
That'd be pretty
awesome,
fun.
Just
Play video games, yeah.
testing games, critiquing them, seeing if there's issues and like glitches and stuff. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought about that for a long time, and I just really haven't thought about it really ever
That's a good
since.
one.
So.
I'll play video
Especially
games.
nowadays that there's so many like apps, right? And you get like these companies, they make like 7 or 8 games, and they're all made by the same company, and then people who test them, they get to do like all these other games,
Yeah.
and then they just like keep building their like portfolio, and they test more stuff. That would be a pretty
Brandon would love that job.
Yeah.
Nice. And you want to do worse on this one?
Yeah, guys, what's the absolute worst job you think you could ever have?
Wait,
man.
let me do mine first.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's all right. The best dream job I would probably pick is there's 2 of them. One, the host of the podcast, the huge sensation, Absolute Nonsense.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
He's coming for your job, man. He's coming for your job.
Huge sensation. I love it.
Or I like to make people laugh, so I'd probably be a professional tickler. And I googled it. It's a thing.
Professional take.
Yo, what about if you were just a cuddler, professional cuddler? You know those exist
Oh,
too,
shit.
eh?
They do,
You could just go out and cuddle people.
Yo,
and
Justin.
make like $50 an hour.
What
I'd
would
still
you...
make them laugh with my small flashlight hitting them in the back.
My AAA battery.
Double rate?
my
Double rate?
my half pack of dimes jammed in their back.
Yeah,
Feels
Justin,
so
I was
nice.
going to
It's
say,
like a massage.
what's your weapon of choice to tickle someone?
Mine?
Yeah.
Probably
good question.
probably my anteater.
No, I just bring my pet along with me.
My hardware. My feral cat. Oh, man.
All right, Andy, worst? Yeah, we'll go
That's
to
a
worst.
good one.
Oh, worst job.
Worst job.
I would think. Well, we just saw a video recently of someone who was pulling looked like an enema or some plug out of
Oh.
some elephant's butt,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
that looked like a whole waterfall of like elephant shit came out on the guy's face and body and stuff. So I'm gonna say, like if you have to have a shower before every lunch break, that's kind of a nice job.
That's a good point, man.
If
Yeah.
you got to wash your lips off before lunch because there was shit on them, it's probably a bad job.
Or you need to get paid more, either
Yeah.
way. Yeah.
Depending how much they pay.
Because minimum wage just ain't cutting it anymore.
You get paid in peanuts.
Whatever the elephant doesn't eat.
Elephant joke.
You gotta fight him for fucking peanuts.
This is only half digested. This
Oh
is
my
still
God.
good.
Come out of the dung. Yeah.
Pick them out of the dung. Oh fuck.
Yeah, man. Any job with waste management or like poop, yeah, that's gotta be the worst job. I can't.
Oh come on. Being a garbage man, like hanging on the back of the truck, that's pretty sweet.
Picking up shit in minus 30.
No,
weather.
you're just throwing bags in. You're outside all day.
Wrecking people's mailboxes.
Yeah.
I know most of you guys have seen that
Oh,
video. That
fuck.
garbage guy wrecking the mailbox and then like he throws like the garbage cans in the garbage and then he like busts the mailbox off and throws it in the garbage.
Oh, it's so
And then he
funny.
just gets on his merry way.
Yeah.
What's yours,
Brad,
Mike?
have you se-
go ahead, Andy.
Brad, have you seen those garbage guys in Mexico? They do lucha libre wrestling when they stop in front of houses.
Oh, yeah,
and
I
people
seen
come
that.
out.
Oh
shit.
yeah, I seen that. That's pretty
Now
cool.
that's a good job. Yeah.
That's a
See?
nice way to put like a positive spin on your job. Like just yeah, that was pretty cool. I thought that was like pretty creative.
Yeah, flipping each other in the concrete and stuff though. Like, look like they take it pretty good, but
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's too risky for me.
sweet man, sweet. Who hasn't went yet?
I haven't, but I don't even know what the worst job is.
Yeah, I can't think
Yeah.
of one.
I was just gonna say the guy who
I
has
don't
to
know.
clean up the elephant shit afterwards.
You're not even worthy enough to get blasted by it, but you got to clean it up.
Yeah.
And they only let you use your hands, not even a shovel.
Yeah. We can't afford the shovel. Sorry. Gotta use your
You could
hands.
use a peanut shell or your hands.
Stupid.
Try and
Yeah.
find the biggest peanut shell.
But it
I'm
doesn't
gonna be here for
exist.
days.
I'm gonna eat for days.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Please don't poop again. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
What do you think, Mike?
Oh, worst job. Yeah, I don't know, man.
Tough
I don't
question.
know. Like, it's a very tough question. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, because I know whatever job you had, Mike, whatever job you have or you had, you'll put like 100% effort into it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
like
if it's cleaning elephant shit, you're gonna clean
Yeah.
that elephant shit.
Exactly. Like
There's not
when
gonna
I
be-
worked at McDonald's, I love McDonald's, man.
What's the
I loved
worst
it.
job? How about what's the worst job you had then? Or is that one of your questions, Andy?
Well, I just said the worst job you could have, but yeah, I guess Mike and Justin are having trouble picking one.
Yeah, I'm having a real hard time.
I got one.
Maybe if I was like maybe if I was a fluffer of a dude to go on pornos, I had to fluff them. That would be a bad job.
Suck a dude's dick.
I'd like get them up.
You just told us
That
that,
would be a pretty bad-
jerking off 1,500 bowls was going to be your dream job.
And Ed in regular jeans, man. That was easy peasy.
Yeah.
I don't think.
But now-
Matching here.
Yeah, but now two willing professional dudes. Now you're
Yeah.
having an issue with it.
Well,
Yeah,
because of my self-esteem, right? I'm not a bull. Duh.
Because my lock
You like
jaw.
to take charge of all the bowls.
Yeah.
When you have all those bowls around you, do you wear a shirt that says China Shop on it?
Because you're gonna get wrecked.
No,
Oh my God.
he's got a tattoo, a tramp stamp that says China Shop.
With the little vase on top.
Yeah. A little vase.
Yeah.
My special vase.
A little ball.
That says delicate and it says delicate.
Little ball.
my delicate little flower.
Fragile.
Oh.
Justin, what's yours? What's your worst?
There's a show that was on TV. I don't know if it still is called Dirty Jobs.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
And I remember watching the guy. He went to a turkey farm, and this guy, his one job, like he was like the farmer's helper, and all he did was jerk off the turkeys.
Oh my god!
And he would just say, and they would just be like.
That's all you hear.
This guy would have to like wait 10 minutes of turkey and just go like this the whole time.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Nightmare.
I changed my vote, man.
That's pretty
I
much
changed my
fluffing,
vote.
man. That's like fluffing, but
That would be
turkeys.
pretty bad.
It's fluffing for turkeys. Imagine hearing that all day, man. Just turkeys.
Oh
going
my
on.
god, it'd drive you crazy.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, hear it in your
Yeah.
nightmare.
You think it's a bad job now, but when you're actually there and you see the pleasure in their eyes,
that you're giving.
the fulfillment.
When it's Christmas and you're eating a turkey.
On holidays.
When the turkey's eyes roll back into his head, you get such enjoyment.
You know you did a good job.
You know you're gonna get a star above your name on the whiteboard in the staff office.
Yo, what if you get a turkey that doesn't go off? Then what do you gotta do?
Send them to the back of the line.
Yeah.
I got paying customers, bro.
Use more fingers, man. You gotta use more fingers.
Yeah, the gillet.
Use more fingers.
Go 2 hands.
Yeah.
Really get them going.
You gotta massage the turkey balls.
Oh, fuck, man. What about you, Andy? Did you say one yet?
Oh,
Oh, I think I did. I don't remember what it was.
Oh, you started with shit. Yeah, you started with some work.
yeah, the elephant one.
Oh,
Yeah.
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 Awesome. Was that everyone?
Yeah.
Awesome, Andy. What's next, bro? This is good, man. We're getting lots of good laughs.
Yeah. Okay, you guys have traveled a lot. So, what's the absolute best place you've eaten?
Eaton?
Eaten, yeah. Best place you've eaten at: restaurant, food court, food cart.
A girl.
18th alleyway.
The little Italian broad in Toronto.
It just tasted like pure fish. It was delicious. I never had trout like that before.
All you can eat trout buffet.
The smell was intoxicating.
Waiter at
And you thought oregano oil burnt when you got it in your mouth?
Gross, man. All right, best restaurant.
like the
Best
waiter
restaurant.
at Noir.
Yeah, best place you've eaten.
Oh,
Best
man.
restaurant. Brad, what about you, bro? Best restaurant. Wow, that's tough.
Like the waiter at Noir.
Noir, yeah.
Noir.
That place.
Yeah.
Where's that?
Maybe.
Place in damn.
What? Toronto? You're talking about Noir, right?
Oh, you
The
talking
dark
about Noir,
place?
Brad?
Yeah.
The blind
Yeah.
place. Ah, I got you.
Yeah.
got you.
The dark place. It's just pitch black.
Yeah.
That was a good meal.
Yes, that
Yeah,
was a good
yeah.
meal.
There was nothing more satisfying than not knowing what you've had, what's in front of you to a certain extent.
Oh man.
Yeah, when you can't use your sense of
It was
sight,
so good.
increases your taste
Yeah.
buds. That's what
Yeah.
apparently what it's supposed to be. Yeah.
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 Yeah. It was a good meal. Like, don't get me wrong. It was good.
Yeah.
I really wish I didn't have to finger fuck all my food, but
Well, you didn't have to.
Was optional.
Mike turned that apple pie into a crumble.
Orders nachos and just destroys it.
the guy has to turn on the lights, sir. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh fuck.
Oh, man.
Like stands up, he's got a boner.
Mike's like,
and I was eating off Kyle's plate.
you didn't touch your plate.
Finger banging Kyle's plate all night.
Kyle thought the chef was out there doing some final touches.
Oh fuck.
That was our favorite meal, all of us.
Yeah.
Case closed.
We got pizza else's meal.
Like, did you say you were finger banging Kyle's plate all night? Oh, fuck. That's hilarious. Oh, man.
I was finger banging Kyle's plate all day.
You had the fucking salad.
Kyle's so tired.
His plate's just a mess. There's nothing on his plate.
Where's my food?
It's like, I ordered a baked potato. Why is mine all mashed up?
There's extra sour cream in here.
I didn't order the taco bowl. I ordered
I said no sour cream. Why is there white shit everywhere?
Oh my god! I ordered a steak, not a taco bowl.
Oh, fuck.
The sour cream's hot tub temperature. What the hell?
Oh, fuck.
he ordered the shot come in the dark.
It's just some dude. It's just some dude stands by the table and you gotta work it out.
Oh, man.
Yeah, can I get the do you have the 2-6 that's made out of meat?
Oh, man. That's funny, man.
Jesus.
I was crying there.
Oh,
fuck.
fuck.
All right, who's next?
Well,
Was that
I'll
Brad?
say
All right,
that's
Andy, what
good
do you
one,
got?
Brad.
What's your best meal?
I'll say pops the top of my head. Might not have been the best food, but it was pretty wild. At the in Las Vegas, they have that Heart Attack Grill,
Oh, okay.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
and everything there's like tens of thousands of calories or whatever.
Yeah.
So, you know, you order your milkshake. It's made out of pure buttermilk, butter fat. So it's just everything's so intense. And then you order a glass of wine. They roll the gurney behind you with a bag of wine on it. And it's got like 10 times the calories of
Oh,
normal wine.
jeez.
So by the end of the meal, you're just like sitting back and you can feel the food in your throat. But
Oh,
And you can order a cigarette too.
Oh, yeah.
really?
can you? I didn't know that.
Yeah, you
Shit.
can order a cigarette there.
Jesus.
That's sweet.
Dang.
And if you don't finish your food, the waiting staff they paddle you. They got paddles there. They
No
paddle you in front of
way.
Everybody. Yeah.
So you got to finish your food. Jesus.
So that added some excitement to it too. So you get
Some thrill. Jeez.
that's pretty cool.
All right, we'll go to Mr. Food Guy himself, Mike.
Oh shit!
What do you got,
Oh,
bro?
I didn't know I was Mr. Food Guy.
You're the food guy.
But anyways, if you guys want a tasty fucking burger,
Yep.
you go to Carl's Jr. in the States. It has to be the States. I don't know why Carl's Jr. in the States is so much better than up here.
Yeah.
But you go to the States, you get a teriyaki burger, $6 burger
Mm-hmm.
with crisp cut fries and a cherry Coke. Oh my god. I'm talking heaven.
And that's the best
Oh, yeah.
restaurant. Carl's Jr.
That is bar none. And even their Taco
Nice.
Bell in the States.
Yeah.
Oh man.
How many
don't
times
get
have you
me
had that burger?
started.
How many times
It's
have you had
better
that
than the
burger, Mike?
Bloomin' Onion.
Oh man, don't get me started. Okay?
We should do that, man. Absolute nonsense food travel.
Oh man.
Have Mike
yeah,
take
I'll
us.
make some
Yeah,
stuff.
man.
That's
Have
a
Mike take
good
us
idea.
to some of the restaurants.
But I'd say that'd probably be like a really good burger for a cheap price, man. Oh man.
Unforgettable.
A cherry Coke to wash it down.
Oh shit.
From the fountain, you go get a refill. Man, I'm just getting fat thinking about it.
Refills. That's true, man. Food tastes better when it's cheaper, doesn't it?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
All right, Justin. What about you, man?
Like, remember how much we got from Jack in the Box for breakfast when we saw
It was
Oh, yeah.
99 cents and we almost all died. Cheaper's better.
But at least
Yeah,
there's more
cheap,
money
so
to go
good.
to your dependents and your family
Yeah.
when you die because you didn't spend a lot on the meal.
Yeah.
What about you, Justin? What's your? Or do you want me to go?
I can go. probably my favorite. It would be Goofy's Kitchen.
Disneyland.
Because, and I'm not even doing this for a joke, just the experience. Because we went in there like dressed like fucking surfer bums and like board shorts, and we didn't know that this place was like a Michelin one restaurant where they like every time there's a breadcrumb that falls, they like scoop it up and like.
Justin.
This place was wild.
Walt
Justin-
Disney's restaurant, above
Yeah.
Goofy's Kitchen.
Yeah, we tried to get in Goofy's Kitchen, and then they're like, "No, we're full. We don't have any openings." We're like, "What?" Because we just wanted like a meal.
I thought that was called Goofy something. It was called Goofy something.
It was, the main floor was. We went upstairs to the
Walt's
the
Kitchen
fancy
or
one.
something. Yeah, it was like Walt 25 or something.
A fancy
Yeah.
restaurant.
That was a good experience. Just like you're like pampered, and then
Yeah.
Brad, how many layers was that cake?
24.
24
Yeah.
layer cake. You think they
Yeah.
don't?
But my shirt had like a bunch of holes in it and shit. Like we were like I was wearing like shorts and like some holy shirt.
Yeah.
And we just were eating in this like nice fancy steakhouse.
Yeah.
Right? That was so funny.
What
the
about
only people there.
Oh,
Yeah,
no
exactly.
way.
Yeah.
What about the 3 onion soup?
Yeah, that's true. I felt like a boss. There was like nobody else in there.
Yeah.
What about the 3 onion
Or
soup?
someone ordered
Yeah.
someone ordered the 3 onion soup, and they bring out this big bowl, and you look in there, and there's just like these 3 like deep fried onions or whatever, like fried onions, tiny things. But then they come like later, and they pour the broth in, and it's like super tasty. But
That's something Kyle would have
pretty
ordered. Yeah, you
we
think
got
you
ours
guys?
and we're like, what the hell?
You guys think you didn't get into Goofy's because it was the way you guys were dressed?
No, we
No,
were
it was
goofier
busy.
than shit.
Oh yeah,
It was
it was just
busy.
full.
Yeah.
Dang.
Well, it was the cheap
Gosh.
place to eat.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha. Yeah, I gotta shout out to Vegas, man. I love Vegas. Actually, I gotta say 2 spots. The first spot was probably the diner that Andy showed us in 2019 or earlier this year, January, when we went to Vegas. Andy, what was that diner called?
the pepper mill.
Oh, the Pepper Mill, so good, and like the
Yeah.
experience, the environment was so cool. But number 1, I gotta give it to
That
PBR,
is a good
man.
one.
That PBR, forgot what Roadhouse or whatever it's
Right.
called in Vegas. We've been there
We
so
always
many
went to
times.
PBR, man.
Yeah.
I don't know how
Yeah.
many times we ate at
Yeah.
PBR.
So good, man. Breakfast every day. Me and Mike rode the
Yeah.
bull. I think. Did
Yeah.
anyone else ride the bull? I think Brad. Didn't Brad ride the bull?
I got a cup with the bull.
Yeah, there you go.
I think I rode it. I think I might have rode it once, but I got the cup with the bull
Yeah,
and the straw coming out of his butt.
so good, man. So good.
That
Yeah, I know.
counts for something, right?
Every time I go to Vegas, I go there at least once. So, yeah, man. Good-
Brad's on
good
top of
place.
the bowl, and Mike's under the bowl.
Milking it.
They're both milking them.
All right, now are we gonna do worst, Andy?
Yeah, let's say absolute worst thing you've eaten.
Ooh, thing I've eaten.
Thought it was a good idea. Maybe it was too spicy. Maybe it was gross. You got dared to do
Oh.
it. What's the worst thing you've eaten?
Man.
Absolute.
I'll start. I'll start. I'm a texture guy, so like hummus and like applesauce.
What?
I hate shit like that. Yeah, like
What?
baby food texture.
What?
Don't like it, man. Applesauce and hummus.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
Creamy dog.
The texture like soft.
Like that grind up,
Like
yeah,
soft, mushy
whatever.
texture.
Grind up food. Don't like it, man.
Yeah.
That's mine. That's my
Interesting.
worst.
That's why Young was such a skinny baby.
No applesauce.
Yeah.
No hummus. Yeah.
Shit.
Other than that, yeah, I can't really think about anything worse.
Well, I'll say the worst thing for me would be me and our buddy Kyle. We always bet Kyle to eat gross things. We actually used to offer him money, but we don't anymore because he'll just do it for free. But one time, these 2 nuggets, we were camping, and these 2 nuggets fell into the sand. And I dared Kyle, I was like, you eat one of those nuggets, I'll eat one. Because I didn't think he'd be able to get through it. He puts this sand-covered nugget in his mouth, like crunch, crunch, crunch,
Yeah,
crunch. I was like, oh my God, he swallows it, and it doesn't even phase him. I pick up the nugget, I'm like, this was stupid. I take one bite, I crunch it in my teeth twice, I start puking, man.
Oh, no
Oh,
way.
no chance, yeah. So that was a memory.
Yeah, man. Kyle's got an iron
Oh
stomach.
god.
Oh man, totally
He
iron.
does. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, his dad shared a story on his wedding that he chewed gum from a toilet urinal
Yeah.
or urinal
Yep.
once when he was little. Yeah, the kid was built for that shit.
Oh yeah.
Build the guts up.
Yeah,
Yeah. From an early age.
yeah. Good story, Phil.
Yeah.
Bro.
He's like, Dad, you better raise my allowance, or this gum is going in this mouth.
Yeah.
What about you, Brad? What's your worst?
Oh, that's the easy one for me. I always remember this. I went to this restaurant, and it was with my soccer team, and I ordered I think it was Malaysian food mainly.
Yeah.
So I ordered chicken, but it was cold chicken. I thought it was just like kind of like a stir fry type thing, but it was.
Oh,
I don't even know how to describe it. It was the only meal that I've ever like returned to the back of a restaurant. I felt super bad because I just could not eat it.
No.
But it was basically like a chicken with like the skin was like kind of cooked, like you're
Ooh.
baked or something, and the
Ooh.
rest of it was
Yeah.
raw.
Yeah.
And I just couldn't eat it, and I sent it back.
Dang. Did you get
It
sick
was
from it?
yeah, like I said, it was the only meal that I've ever sent back.
Wow. Did you ever get
And
sick
I
from
just,
it?
yeah, it was pretty. No, I didn't get sick from it, but I honestly tried to eat a few bites and I just couldn't do it.
Oh,
so
nasty.
I'm like, sorry, I gotta send this back.
Nasty, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you ordered it prepared wrong, Brad. You should ask for chicken in a hot tub.
What about you, Mike? What's your worst meal?
Oh, worst meal? It's probably just we touched on it last episode, I think. It was that hot chicken
Oh yeah.
in Nashville. Oh, I couldn't even take a bite of it. It smelled so gross, like so hot, like, and I didn't even buy it. It was a free bite for myself, and I couldn't even do it. So
Yeah.
I'd have to say that's probably the worst thing I've ever had to try to eat.
Yeah.
Other than that,
Yeah.
I usually stick to pretty easy, simple shit.
Yeah. What's your shittiest burger you've ever had though? Like ever?
Oh man,
You ever have like a really shitty burger?
no, not that I've always ate it.
Yeah. You
No
always
matter how
finished it.
shitty it was, I've always ate it. So I've always poured it into this gross gut. So yeah. So I can't say like the worst burger I've ever done. The only thing that's weird is like in the States they're like, oh, do you want that well done? And
Yeah.
we're like, no, I like my ground meat pink.
I
Yeah.
remember when you argued with that girl at
Yeah.
Treasure Island, Mike.
Yes.
What are you talking about? I want.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I felt bad
Like,
for her, man.
How about fucking
Yeah, like
done?
what are you trying to ask me? No, I don't want to die. Like,
It's called botulism.
yeah.
You want to die or not?
Why
called
didn't you
communism.
just ask me if I wanted botulism or not?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah. It is weird that you can get like a medium rare like ground beef burger. That doesn't sound good. Eh? Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Isn't
Yeah.
beef like beef tartare like a little bit raw though?
Yeah.
But it's steak.
steak
okay.
tartare. Yeah.
It's steak, so it's a solid piece of meat, so it doesn't have to be cooked all the way through. It's just like how you can get steak.
Yeah, because
Blue
ground
okay.
burgers is like the intestine, the organs, and all that random stuff, right? Or
No, ground.
Oh.
I think it's because when it's ground, it goes through and it touches all the
What if I-
grinding tools, so there could be germs on it. That's why you're supposed to cook it all the way through. A solid
Gotcha.
piece of meat is
Gotcha.
only cut,
yeah.
and then the inside shouldn't have any disease in it because it's not processed.
There you go.
Oh, okay.
We learned something
Yeah.
new. There you
Well, don't quote me on it. I could just be blowing smoke up all your ass.
Tips from Meaty Mike.
Yeah.
What about you, Justin? What's your worst meal?
I can't think of a restaurant or anything where I had a bad meal, but the one thing that I hate eating is grilled cheese sandwiches.
Really?
What?
No way.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, to this day, man, I won't eat a grilled cheese sandwich. I don't like them, dude.
Just
You
the
haven't
taste?
found a good gluten-free
That's the problem.
grilled
No,
cheese.
I didn't like them when I could eat gluten.
Huh.
You come over here and I'll make you a grilled cheese with extra crispy cheese on the side, and you'll love it.
The second worst thing I've ever had, I lived with Mike, and anything Mike makes.
Which was a lot of grilled cheese.
Tacos and grilled cheese.
All grilled cheese all day.
Medium rare spaghetti and hamburger.
Is that spaghetti sauce or is that my meat that's red?
That's hilarious.
Oh man.
That's hilarious.
That's funny.
All right, Andy, what's next?
Okay, here's a fun one. All right, what is the absolute best random idea or like random scheme that one of your friends has come up with that you've had to go along with?
Tag along?
Or went along with?
Ooh.
Wow.
Random idea.
I didn't study.
Yeah.
I know these are tough. Well, I can start so you guys can think of it,
All right,
even
go
though I
ahead.
didn't really think about these either. Okay, I'd say a good random scheme would be Young's older brother, we were working back in fast food together back in the day, and his idea was we just graduated high school, and he's like, oh, well, it'd be fun to go to another grad, Andy, so we should date some girls that are graduating this next year and go to grad with them.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, yeah, that's a good idea. He's like, yeah, we'll call it Operation Bunny Hop. I'm like, okay, this sounds pretty good. And he's like, okay, Andy, so you got to go find these girls. I'm like, oh, okay, I get it. So, yeah, we ended up finding a couple girls, and, yeah, it was fun. Went to their grad. We were actually in their grad book. They took pictures of me and we in our suits.
Yeah, you guys look good.
And we were in the newspaper, too, for Ainley. I think it was Harry Ainley's grad, and we weren't even graduating that year, but we got like in the paper.
Dang.
And then however many years later now, we is married to that girl. So
Nice. So it all worked out.
So
Operation Bunny Hop.
And that's why I think that's one of my favorite schemes. Like there's countless, but that one has like a good like full circle kind of thing to it. So I thought that was kind of fun.
Oh man, I'll step in and just say like I don't have the best scheme unless you guys like jog my memory.
Yeah.
But the worst scheme,
Squamish.
that was a fun time.
That was a fun time. He had a good time.
But the worst thing would be getting ditched by our friends.
Yep.
Back in the day, we'd always get ditched. That's what it was. That was the thing. That was the thing that would piss me off. We'd be getting ditched.
Yeah.
All the time by the one and famous Steve. And he had whoever was his best friend, they would ditch you.
I almost forgot about that.
And at the time, Andy was like number one, so it was him and Andy, and they just ditch people like that. That
Right
was
off
probably
on
the
their
worst
bikes.
scheme. Yeah, worst scheme.
Or like we would get Mike in on it. We'd be like, "Hey Jeff, we're all going somewhere at the end of the day. You want to go?" And he's like, "Yeah, sure." Okay, we'll meet at Mike's car, and then we'd be like, "Mike, go," and we'd all drive off, and Jeff would be standing outside like, "What? What's going on?" Like,
and I'm the one driving, so I feel bad. I'm ditching the guy. Like,
so mean.
Oh man, the ditching, that's probably the worst, I would have to say.
Yeah.
That's a bad scheme,
I'll share a couple. First one's an experience. I don't know if it's a scheme, but remember, Andy, when we used to go to Milled's Town Center, I think like Taco Bell, and after we finish eating, we'd like fill up our drink. We go to the parking lot and we just like turn our back and just whip it up really high.
Oh, I remember you guys would do that. Under and then up and just chuck it. I remember that.
Something dumb we did as a teenager. So, but it was this time it was just me and Andy, and we did it. But it almost hit. This guy was driving in the parking lot in a Mustang. I remember old school Mustang, and we almost hit his car. And he was so pissed that he started chasing me and Andy in the parking lot. And then Andy made it away, but then I got stuck at a cross light, right where Millwoods Town Center is. And the guy got out of his car and started screaming at me. Yeah, he just started yelling at me. He's like, "You fucking idiot!" And we were just kids, right? That's probably the first experience. That was pretty funny though. That was exciting.
Yeah.
The second one is a Walmart. Andy was there too. Every time Andy's there, I'm in trouble.
Yeah.
Walmart. I was caught stealing, but you know what? It wasn't Andy's fault. It was we had another friend from high school that worked there, and me and Andy we were actually going to buy these games, But then this guy that I went to school with said that, oh, you could steal these just by sliding these under this like garden center in Walmart. So I tried it. Like, I kind of blame him, but I take full responsibility. So I tried it. We took like maybe 4 or 5 games and slid it under the fence in the garden center, and then me and Andy ran around and tried to grab the games. But then the security caught us, and then I got caught, and it was kind of like a learning lesson for me. But yeah, that was probably one of the schemes that I got.
Yeah, so the guy was right.
influenced.
Yeah, there was no cameras in the garden center, but there was a mystery shopper there. So
Yeah,
that's
mystery
what-
shopper. Yeah.
Who's seen us?
Dang.
Yeah. And I knew something was up too, because I remember I slid the games under the fence, and I kind of remember the way they were kind of facing. And then when I ran around with Andy and I looked at the games, and so like they were moved. There's something up with them, but I ended up grabbing them anyways, and we tried to book it to Superstore. And well, Andy didn't do the crime, so Andy ran off, and then I just stopped because I had my backpack on me. This guy was huge. This guy was probably like 25 years old, and me and Andy were.
He could run fast,
Exactly.
right?
He would have caught me. He would have caught us, or caught me at least. So I just stopped, and yeah, I felt like shit. Cops came. They did like kind of like a fake arrest. They had me in handcuffs and escorted me to the cop car, just to kind of embarrass me. You know what I mean, in front of like all the, or shame me, I guess, in front of all the Walmart shoppers.
Yeah.
And then they took me
not
to.
stealing again.
Yeah, they took me to my mom,
Yeah.
and
Did
my
it work?
mom just kind of got mad at me, and yeah. Felt
Young's
bad.
like, I'm still 17 for 5 months. He's like, they can't give me that much shit.
yeah. And they knew I was a good kid. Like, I had my homework in my backpack, and like they knew I was a
That
good
wasn't
kid.
done.
Yeah, exactly. Right. So
Yeah, they as soon as they're like, you know what, we're gonna let you go. We just have to make sure your homework's done.
Yeah.
Okay?
do this math question really quick. No,
Yeah.
no, it was a good learning lesson though. It was a good experience. And then my buddy that he got fired like the next day because they caught him on camera inside the store, kind of chit chatting with me and Andy. So he got fired right after. So yeah, we just kind of laughed it off at school. But no, it was a good learning experience. What's up, Justin? How's that shit?
I do have a good one though, like probably the best scheme.
Yeah.
Go ahead, man.
It was back in our partying days, and we were partying with another friend, Elmer.
Oh yeah.
And we're me and him we were meeting these girls at Union, I think it was, right? And then we
You tell me, man. Right?
Yeah, I think my memory's not the best, okay? When I was a little shithead, my memory's not the best. But anyways, we had them like I'm pretty sure they were about to come home with us, and I don't know why me and Elmer
Yeah, they were.
we were thinking, but we left. We ditched them.
Oh.
Right? This leads back to the ditching thing. And then I think yeah, we went to Suite 69 and they were there.
Oh no.
Right? Yeah. And then we had to say so then me and Elmer had to come up with a thing, and we were like,
Oh, I
"Oh,
remember
funny
this.
joke." Funny. It was a funny joke. Yeah, funny joke. It must have been another place on White Ave that we ditched them, and then we ended up at Suite 69 together with that, like they were there, and then we were like, "Oh, funny joke." Yeah, and we had to meet up with them, and that was probably the best. Well, not really the best now that I think about it. Yeah.
You wanted to lie to girls just to go home with a dude?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what it was, right?
funkster.
But
You're
yeah,
gonna save that for your absolute worst idea.
exactly, ditching someone. But we were I don't know why, but we just, man, I don't even know why anymore, man.
Yeah. What about you, Brad?
That's right.
What's your scheme?
Well, you're telling your story reminded me of when me and Mike got caught in the 7-Eleven.
man.
It was really
Shit.
just me.
Yeah.
And the same thing. They took me in the back and put me in the handcuffs to teach me a lesson. You know,
Yeah. And would you
Yeah,
steal
you
like,
were-
just some candy?
that was a funny one for
You wanted cream
Yeah.
eggs, right, Brad? And you were,
chocolate
and,
bar.
and you didn't stop though. That was the
Goddamn
thing.
cream
Like,
eggs.
I think we were at like a Mars bar too, and a Kit Kat, and we walked out, and someone come out, and we fucking booked it.
Yeah.
Like
This guy
I booked it.
can't remember the girls he was picking up, which bar, but
No.
he can remember every piece of chocolate.
Oh man,
Priorities, man, priorities.
yeah,
Because it was such a traumatic experience.
yeah, man.
Walk him through
Funny
it.
joke.
Walk him through it, Brad. How'd you used to steal like these candies and give them a
Oh yeah,
Give our
you
audience.
never forget like when you get that hand on your shoulder, like you're
Yeah.
under arrest. For
How'd you try to steal
stealing.
the candy though?
Yeah.
What's that?
How'd you try to steal the candy, Brad?
I think I was just putting them in my pockets at
Yeah.
that point, but I tried everything. I stuffed them in my Slurpee.
Yeah. Oh my god.
them
That's the
in.
technique. Hide it in your
That was
Slurpee,
the
kid.
worst thing for me.
The
Trying to
chocolate bar
walk
in the
out.
Slurpee.
Yeah.
Such a smart idea.
Ruined my Slurpee. Like, whose fingers have been on this crunchy? And he pushes it down, and Brad's fingers even go in my Slurpee. So now I gotta drink.
Oh shit! He was hiding candy in your
drink
Slurpee
this
too, Mike.
Slurpee.
He was hiding candy in your Slurpee too.
Yeah. It was at a store. I won't say where, but it was at a store. Yeah, and I didn't have my lid on, and then he just grabbed a crunchy, and he's like, and down it went, and I'm like,
That's awesome.
and he's like, oh, you're gonna pay for that, right? I'm like, yeah, the Slurpee.
Dude, that's awesome. It's such a good technique. You gotta share it with those kids,
Oh,
man.
man.
Share your expenses.
Don't do
That
crimes.
reminded me of that.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, and then
We just don't get caught.
that also reminded me of younger days when we thought it'd be a good idea to take a log from a nearby.
You guys are idiots. Straight
I
up.
don't want to say a forest, but a nearby
Woodlot.
park.
Yeah.
And put it on the road so people could hit it and probably do a lot of damage to their vehicles. But we thought it'd be super funny, so we took it and dragged it about 3-4 blocks and threw it on the road. And some guy ran over it, got really pissed off, and we were laughing all the way home. And I ended up forgetting my backpack there.
Oh no!
So of course I was like
Karma.
freaked the F out.
Oh.
And I ended up going back and grabbing it, and yeah, nobody seen it, so we ended up
Jeez.
getting out of that one scot-free.
Dang.
Hilarious, man.
Yeah, shitty kids doing shitty things, man.
Man.
The log on what 50th Street?
Mhm.
Class.
No, we won't say names either of streets.
Yeah.
Or,
have to, man.
but the way to make the person hit the log, because
I know you guys. Hey, can I just give you guys some credit? You guys are thinkers. Some people are 100 years ahead of their time. Okay.
So we put the log on the road. Our cars saw the log, so they went to the other lane, and they went up the log. So what we did was, we put about 20 feet in front of that log in the other lane. We put a little
A
bit of
distraction
Speed
log.
bump.
a little bit of distraction, little twigs and stuff. So the
Yeah.
cars see that, and they're like, "Oh shit, let's not run over these twigs." And they switch lanes, and then there's this log waiting for them.
Nothing funnier than a vehicular crash.
Oh man.
So funny, man.
man.
What about Brad?
Yeah,
or-
yeah, that was.
It'd be so funny.
What hit it, Brad? Wasn't that a
They'd
van?
be
An
like-
orphanage van or something?
Oh man.
The lost puppy van.
Yeah.
ICU puppy unit.
I see you, puppy unit.
What about you, Justin? Any schemes or any kind of getting things that got you in trouble?
I didn't have much time to think about it, but I'll be lazy. The best scheme I ever heard from a bro was Operation Cabbage Roll, and that was trying to get girls' shitty underwear dumpster, and I had to be a part of it because, like, when you're with your bro, you got to be a part of it, right? You
Rule
can't
number
back
one.
out. Yeah,
Yeah.
rule number one. You
Never leave a bro behind.
Never let his shitty underwear is your shitty underwear.
His cabbage roll is your cabbage
Well,
roll.
Here, I couldn't shit my pants, so I put some of Kyle's shit in my pants. Shit my pants, and then we both threw our underwear out.
Jesus.
Oh, I got one now.
Oh my
Justin just reminded me. Another one with
Perfect.
Kyle, to do with Kyle and shit.
Yeah.
So we're at a big valley, and Kyle's in the in the shitter, in the outhouse. So I decided to put something in the door to lock him in there, and he's banging on the door, banging on the walls to get out or whatever. And I'm like, oh, this is great. So now I'm gonna start tilting this thing back and forth a little bit. I had no idea the toilet was already like overflowing. So any little movement, the shit was flying on the seat onto the
Oh
floor.
no.
So it got on Kyle's jeans, and he's screaming and yelling, and I just thought he was just like freaking out because I'm moving the thing. So he comes out, and his jeans are covered in shit, and I felt so bad that I took off my pants and we traded, and I wore his shit.
No way.
That's hilarious. Let me do one more. It was a Big Valley as well. So I'm not going to mention any names, but I'm in a I'm the third wheel to a bro trying to pick up a chick, and we're walking towards the like where all the music is, and this girl did not want me there. She wanted to hammer down on the bro, whatever she wanted to do. I knew it was going to happen, but I just wanted company. Like I just wanted a little company. So I'm walking, and I got these fresh flip flops on. Like I'm talking fresh.
Yeah.
And this girl was so genius. She steps on both my flip flops, snaps them both, and then I have to walk back to the trailer to get new flip flops. And then she was isolated with the bro.
Oh wow.
That's probably the best scheme
So
ever.
smart.
The best.
Dang.
So smart.
She was also 15 years
So
older
smart.
than the bros, so she had a little bit.
How do
couple
you
years
know?
of experience.
Yeah. Did she also like dogs, I believe?
No, not this
No,
one.
not that one. Okay.
No.
Jesus.
Oh man.
Was that everyone?
Yeah, I think
Hilarious.
so.
What's the next topic, Andy?
Okay, well, it was supposed to be absolute best place to travel, but last we kind of talked about it. I think me and Justin said Japan, Mike said Hawaii, somewhere at the beach.
Yeah.
Kyle said Egypt. Young, I forget where you said.
Shit, I can't remember.
Greece.
Oh, Greece. Yeah.
Greece.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess we can have Brad, and then we can do absolute worst after, because we never got Brad's opinion on that one.
Oh
so.
yeah.
What's your absolute best place for you to travel to, Brad?
Yep.
Best place to travel?
Yeah, anywhere in the world, even if you haven't been there.
Are you guys anywhere? Like
It doesn't
where
matter.
you haven't been yet?
Wherever you want to
Wow.
go. Doesn't matter money either. You go anywhere. Where would you want to go right now?
Probably Germany, just because I haven't
nice.
been there yet, and
Oh,
I
sure.
thought it would be pretty cool
Nice.
to go to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet,
That's
sweet.
a good one.
So absolute worst.
Yeah. What's the absolute worst place you think that you can get dragged to for a vacation?
Wow.
And not dissing anyone's
Oh my
countries. People are
God.
gonna see this that are from all over the place. It's just a preference, right? Maybe you
Yeah.
just think it's not gonna suit you.
Yeah.
That's a hard one
That
even
is
for
a hard
myself.
one, actually.
Worst. I guess. Yeah, I don't know. For the worst. I don't want to offend anybody.
Well, you know what? Let me
Probably somewhere
Oh, go ahead, Brad.
local.
Local, yeah.
Probably. Yeah, because like I want to go like anywhere else in the world but here. So, if I'm traveling, so if somebody needed to take me to like White Out
Sherwood
for a
Park.
week,
What?
I'd probably get it.
Take me to the park.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, guys.
Yeah, it's
I got
tough to
one.
say.
Anyone else got anything like off the top of their heads? Like
Yeah, I
I'd
think
the
probably-
worst place you could get dragged to?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say probably North Korea.
I was just thinking that exact same thing.
Yeah.
Actually, if I'm being honest with you. Yeah, no thanks.
Because it sounds
Yeah.
like a nightmare.
That's true.
Yeah.
Dennis
get
Rodman
it,
loved
Russ?
it.
North Korea?
Yeah, man. Dennis Rodman loved North Korea.
North Korea, not South. We're not
Yeah.
talking
Yeah.
South Korea.
No, he's friends with Kim Jong Un.
They're best
Really?
buds, bro. Yeah.
They went to school together.
They're like bros.
Google it,
Yeah.
because Kim Jong Un went to California for school. He got sent to like California for school.
Dang,
So
dog.
he knows.
He's
I
a
don't know-
Californian?
Well, he knows Dennis Rodman somehow. I don't know how, but it's something weird like that. Like it's a really.
Okay,
weird
but does he know
story.
Scottie Pippen?
Well,
Does he
they
know
always
Pip?
Pippen ain't easy.
Yeah.
Being Pippen ain't easy.
Yeah.
I want to say it's tough to say. Yeah, I guess North Korea is one of the worst, but a place that I wouldn't the least I don't really care for is not to offend Australians. I love Australians, but probably maybe Australia.
Wow.
Yeah, just from hearing what you and Justin said about it. Like besides the beaches, but the
I
food.
liked it,
You said the
dude.
food wasn't that good, right? And everything was kind of
Well, the food is-
expensive.
The food is trash.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's more expensive, a lot of stuff, than here. So when you go on vacation, a lot of times you want to get deals on stuff, not pay more than you would for stuff at home.
Yeah.
So,
And you said if you're flying 16 hours there, might as well go like you said, Japan, Southeast Asia,
yeah, and let's say you stay in a hotel or a hostel there, and you see a cockroach running through because there's just so many bugs and animals
bugs.
and
Yeah, the
everything.
bugs and the wildlife
Yeah.
and shit.
Some people aren't fans of that.
Yeah,
I get it.
I would go there,
But it
I would
it
go
was
there, but-
nice.
yeah, I would go there, but it's probably about bottom on my list though for sure. Yeah, Australia.
Yo, Justin, you watching anything right now?
Yeah. man.
Dang.
What's happening?
Football game.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It was 20 seconds left and they had the lead. Wow. Dang.
Yeah. I bet a little bit of money on the Dolphins, so that was huge for me.
That, no doubt.
I heard
Shit.
Detroit. Detroit's not a good place to visit.
Yeah. Yeah, what about if, what would you guys think about going to, the Arctic?
Nah.
All alone.
Nah.
Isolation.
Have you guys been to Iceland?
what-
I probably wouldn't be a fan of
I'd
that.
rather be in North Korea.
Yeah.
At least you got the pop stars. What is it? Korean pop?
K-pop? That's South
K-pop?
Korea.
Communist
sorry.
K-pop.
Yeah.
Oh, baby death metal?
Oh, baby death metal? Is that what they listen to?
Skunk twat.
Yeah. What?
Never heard of
Sounds
the,
right up
the
our
North
alley.
Korean metal band Skunk Twat?
What about you, Andy? What's the worst place? Or a place that's bottom on your list?
Yeah, probably little place below Edmonton. You might have heard of it. It's called Calgary.
No, no. No, we're
fuck
going to
that
start the
place.
rivalry.
Battle of Alberta.
Yeah.
We got 10
No,
games. We got 10 games against them.
that's a tough
I mean,
question. Yeah, I guess we'll just go with that one. Keep it simple.
It's so hard. It's where would you
Yeah.
not want to go?
Or even Siberia.
you
You
gotta-
like Siberia, really
I think-
cold and desert.
You got to go to find out, I think, is one of those things, right?
Yeah. Exactly.
Because you might love North Korea. It might be balmy.
It's true.
Actually, you're right. China, here I come.
China, North Korea.
Wuhan. Here we go.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Next one. What is? And these aren't regular, average, everyday pets you'd find in a pet store.
Okay.
What is the absolute best pet you think you could have if you could have
Oh.
any animal? And this is for you. Yeah. So, what do you think?
Who wants to start?
Man.
Justin's gonna say ferret.
Fair.
You know what? This is gonna be weird. I'm gonna say a raccoon, man. Raccoons are
What? A
smart.
trash panda?
Yeah, man. A domestic raccoon. They're smart. They're cute. They're cuddly. Yeah.
The little
man.
human hands.
I'd take a
Dang.
domestic raccoon.
Yeah.
Dang, that's wow.
Maybe I saw too many of them on
Domesticated
Instagram, but
raccoon would be-
they're pretty cute, man.
They're cute, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Best animal pet.
Yeah,
Justin,
that'd
what
be
do you
pretty
think, bro?
cool.
What would
What's
you
that?
like? Best animal pet, like any animal.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah, try to think of something just not the normal domestic ones we
Could be
Yeah.
a lynx. Tiger.
Yo, what about having a silverback gorilla?
Oh shit!
Dang.
Do work?
In the backyard?
I want a pet. I don't want to be in an abusive relationship.
I don't want to get my ass beat
Yeah.
and shit flung at me.
Let me transfer my energy to you.
Yeah.
Boom.
I don't want to be belittled by my pet.
The gorilla's in your
Oh,
bed
man.
when you come home.
Oh man, he'd have his way with me. He's like 1,000 pounds.
Yeah,
And all
wearing
I
your
can do is
clothes.
turtle up.
Wearing your
raw muscle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a single ounce
Get
of fat on this guy.
You go to pack your lunch, and all these banana peels on the floor. You don't get any.
What's for dinner, Mike?
You go to pack your lunch, and he packs your shit.
He packs my lunch for me.
He packs you into your lunch bag.
Yeah. Oh man. Okay, I take that back. I'll go trash panda as well. Something that I can get rid of.
Oh fuck!
The horror.
After you guys just lit my ass up for saying silverback gorilla, I'll go cute innocent trash panda.
What about you, Brad? Brad, what?
I gotta
animal do you
fix that eavesdrop again. The old silverback was swinging around my house.
I gotta build him a tire swing.
The mailman puts the mail in the mailbox, and the silverback opens up the blind.
Security. Yeah, you would go for a silverback as well, Brad.
No, it's kind of on the same note. Maybe like a lion would be like a cool
Yeah.
pet.
Sick.
That'd be pretty sweet.
Rip your arm off, but sick.
Yeah.
Like you never have to be scared
Except for
until
the
the one
lion.
day it turned on.
Yeah, like Siegfried and Roy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you, Justin?
Yeah.
Brad the Lion King.
Caribou.
Man,
If I hold the lion up
The
like
finger.
a full-grown lion.
Corey Matthews. I'd probably pick a giraffe because I like long necks.
Oh shit!
Oh dang.
Trim those trees.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
A free tree trimmer? A free tree trimmer?
Up around the yard.
Yeah.
He's great with yard work. Just great.
Goats, man. I get
Dude,
goats,
we're
man.
Gonna need him for the surrender.
Yeah. Cleans out my udders or my gutters.
Gutters. You might get a couple goats.
Gutters? Yeah.
They'll mow your
What
grass
more
for you,
could
bro.
you ask for?
Yeah. Get a couple goats.
Somebody wants to clean their own
Yeah.
gutters. Come on now.
Yeah.
Come on now.
What about you, Andy?
Come on now.
What would you get, bro?
yeah. So, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I would go with an otter.
Oh, yeah. Otters are cute.
They're so cute, and like I like having baths and stuff. So imagine a pet that swam around in your bathtub with you.
Go for a
He'd lay
soak.
beside you in the bathtub. You give him a
Yeah.
little toy. You hold hands with them in the bathtub.
They're smart too, eh?
Yeah, they are. They're just really unique animals. I think they're awesome.
You got to get a little otter towel so you and the otter can lie in the bathtub, and you got to cover its balls.
Like you do to yours.
Guys,
got a
Soak
bigger
its otter
cock,
nuts.
guys.
Yeah.
Soaking?
Okay, guys, what's the absolute worst pet you could have?
Worst animal.
Oh fuck.
Ooh.
An eagle, man, because the next day it would just fly away, and I'd be like, "Where the fuck is he going?"
or a bobcat.
Kyle the bobcat.
You'd be the
the worst pet.
Yeah,
He
he
eats everything.
and shits everywhere.
and shits everywhere.
Nothing safe.
Oh, man.
Yeah, man, cats are the worst. I gotta say cat. Any kind of cat.
What?
Wow.
Cats are the worst.
Wow.
man.
Ouch.
Bowser woke us
I don't
up
like
5
cats
o'clock in
either,
the morning, man. Scratching her bed. Destroying her bed, man. And then he pissed on my
Yeah.
shoes the other day too.
An unpicked cat.
Yeah, any cat, lion, bobcat, you name it, get at it.
If it's part of the feline family, fuck it.
Fuck your 9 lives.
Especially one that's not fixed yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, he literally
Even
just
worse.
sprays everywhere.
Rip my arm off.
Yeah.
It's exactly
Sprays
like
everywhere.
Kyle.
Like Kyle, yeah.
Yeah.
Forget cats. All right, Brad, what about you, bro?
Oh, fun. Oh, worst pet. I don't know. I'm gonna have to say probably the best and the worst pet is the silverback gorilla.
Hey man,
So many
hey, I'm not
pros.
inviting you over when I get them.
So many pros and so many cons.
Wreck your house.
He's 1,000 pounds of pure beast. If I look at him the wrong way, he fucks my shit up.
Everyone who did Tinder dates, he gets to choose if he wants them or not.
What about you, Andy? What's the worst pet?
I think probably like a pack of hyenas because they'd laugh at you all the time.
They laugh at your jokes, though.
Hey,
They laugh at your jokes.
Yeah.
yeah.
Riot.
Are hyenas are dogs, eh? Dog canines? They're that
think
dog
so,
breed,
yeah.
yeah. What about you, Justin? What about you, man? Worst animal?
You know what, man? I think I'll go with you, the cat.
Yeah.
I'm not.
What?
I've never been a cat guy, man, and like, I can appreciate somebody else's cat, and like, I don't hate them, but it's like I don't want to own one.
No. Forget cats.
Like I don't hate cats enough to
Yeah.
think like when I go to somebody's house, I'm like, oh fuck that cat. I'll pet you. I'll pet you.
I'll tickle you under the chin. I'll do it.
I'll give you the hard pet.
Yeah.
But I just don't want to own one.
Yeah.
Yeah, any animal that doesn't let you give it tummy kisses, I don't want it.
All right, we're at we're at an hour 50. Should we keep going one more, or do you want to wrap it up?
Yeah, we could do one more.
One more.
I got a good
One
one.
more. Encore. Go ahead, Andy.
Encore.
All right, perfect. This is a good one.
The last one.
Okay, guys, in your opinion, who is the absolute best bro you could live with?
Oh, live with. All right, who wants to start?
Piss.
Damn. Bro, you could live with?
Live
Yeah.
with.
Damn.
Doesn't have to be the guys here. Could you got some other friends and stuff. So just
Hmm.
pick your person and state your
What-
case.
I don't have
Hey,
any other
Andy, what
friends.
if I don't have other friends?
Yeah, I don't have any other friends.
Has to
Careful
be a
what you
bro,
say, you
though.
might not have any friends after this.
I gotta say, Mike, because he cooks tacos and he cleans.
Oh, dang.
Mhm.
There you go.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
gotta say, Mike. He's
Nice.
neat.
Thanks, Young.
Yeah,
Thanks,
man.
Young.
Andy, on the other hand.
Yeah.
Hey, we'll get to that second part of the question.
What about
I would
you,
have
Mike?
to say, I'd have to say Justin, just because I've already lived with him, right? Like, and so like I've already,
Devil, you know.
yeah, I've already experienced it, right? Like it's
Yeah.
like
Well,
it's.
Justin's not going to pick you because your gym membership's so expensive.
Oh yeah, duh. That's the only way I can make money.
And you cut his cable time, right?
Yeah, yeah. I cut a lot of things. Yeah.
What was you, Brad? Bro, you gotta live with.
Well, I'm gonna have to say Mike
Oh
too because
fuck me!
Yeah.
Here we
he
go.
plays me and tidy and me
Turn
and
me up.
Yeah.
Make some mean taco.
we hung out every day for countless years and
Yeah.
I know what I'm getting when
The nice
That really hurts.
satisfaction.
so
That really hurts room 3, Brad, but okay.
Yeah.
I know how to get rid of room service really quick.
person I want to share a hotel room with the most young
Yeah, see, it's different. It's different.
Shit.
It's different.
I'll let you eat
What about
pasta on
a
my
s-
bed, bro.
What about a cell, Brad?
Oh, fuck.
All right, Justin. Best bro
What?
to live with.
Well, I always share a room with this guy on trips. I lived with him for almost a year. I'm gonna go with Mr. Mike Smith.
Oh,
There you
shit.
go, man. I'm 4 for 5.
Yeah.
All right, Andy, are you gonna? Or no, I'm 3 for 5. Andy, who are you
He's
gonna
the-
pick, bud?
He's the only bro I've ever lived with. So
Yeah.
I know exactly. I went with you, Justin, because it's like we already knew. We know what we get ourselves into.
we had some fun times.
Exactly. We had a good situation going. It was easy. Like, you know what I mean?
Was
It
he
was
good at-
awesome. So
Was he good at Call of Duty though, Justin?
no,
We
suck.
didn't play any video games.
No.
It was me, Roberta, and Mike, and all we did was watch The Real World.
Plus, you guys live
Oh.
in Red Deer, right? Were you guys in Red Deer together for a bit?
Yeah, we lived it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice. Nice.
Roommates
Yeah.
twice.
Yeah.
Well, I can't pick Mike because out of all of us here, he probably looks the most like a silverback gorilla. So
Okay. Perfect.
no, I
You
would,
don't want me to and you don't want me to pack your lunch for you?
He might rate me.
That was the best part living with Mike.
Yeah.
No, I think I'd have to go with Brad's younger brother Paul because
Oh.
Yeah.
likes video games. He's pretty chilled.
Free
He's
haircuts.
excited for things. You can get him excited for like events and stuff, so you can kind of get him on board for parties. He's all down for Halloween
Yeah.
parties and stuff. And,
Cats.
Yeah.
Nice.
it'd be nice to have to be able to jam with the guy again too. You know,
Yeah,
Get together,
see?
we can actually play guitar together again. So
Yeah.
that'd be nice.
Yeah. Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, that's good thoughts. Good thought.
And I'm not even gonna ask the second part of the question because I'm worried about the answer.
I'll say
Well,
Brendan.
let's just say I like my
Answer's
sleep.
Andy.
Yeah. Yeah. I was just going to say, I like my sleep, okay?
There's
No, do
other
the
bros you can think of
No.
here.
No, do the next part because I got a good detail.
All right, let's do the
Okay.
next part. Worst bro.
All right, Justin, what is the absolute worst bro you could live with?
Mike. You know what? I'm gonna say it, and I'm gonna pick an era. I'm gonna say Andy around 2008 to 2012 because you would walk into that guy's bedroom
Yeah.
and it would be a fucking tornado, dude. I remember when I first met Andy back in like 2006 and all you guys,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and I remember seeing my first piss jug in Andy's
Oh, fuck yeah.
in Andy's room. And it wasn't his piss jug; it was a piss jug from somebody else.
Yeah.
But I thought,
no.
holy fuck! And then I looked over at his trash can and seen all the Kleenexes, and I'm like, wow, this guy's never sick. What's all the Kleenex for?
Well, of course.
Oh my god. That's gross.
So I couldn't afford that much Kleenex. So for that, I'm gonna pick worst roommate Andy 2008 to 2012.
Yo, do you guys ever remember saying, like, because we'd always want to go to Andy's house to,
Always.
like hang out and play? We'd clean his room.
Yeah,
Do you guys ever
always.
remember that? All
Always,
the
we'd always
time.
clean his room.
We would always clean his room just so his mom would let us come over. We'd be like, no,
Yeah.
man, we'll clean your room. We don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Just let us clean your room.
Remember all the papers and all that.
Oh,
Yeah.
everywhere.
Ants.
There was, remember when there was a couch on top of a bed?
Dude,
But, yo,
genius idea.
one of the funnest places to hang out. Though.
Oh, for
Yeah.
sure, funnest.
Best
For
place
sure,
to hang out.
funnest.
Best place to hang out.
And there might have been
Yeah.
clothes and paper and just like ornaments and like action figures and stuff, but there wasn't much. It wasn't like really dirty with food and stuff. I don't think.
No, I don't
It was
think
just
much
so
food. No.
unorganized, like just
Just
shit
a lot of
everywhere. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that was the funnest thing when we would organize your bed and your TV, and we would kind of pick where are the best places to move it. That was kind of fun too. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was fun, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you, Brad? Worst bro. Don't say room 3.
Worst.
don't you fucking dare.
Just say it.
You already turned your back
Yeah.
once.
Don't do it again. I will be gone next time.
Oh man. I don't know, man. Worst. Probably have to say
Don't pout, Andy. Take the beats when you can get
Well, I was
them.
gonna say, Brad, how was living with Paul? Because you grew up with him.
Yeah.
living with Paul. Yeah, it was pretty. It was good.
Yeah.
We're we Kriegers haven't been the best at keeping the place clean historically, so we tried and did what we could, but
As legend has it.
So much history.
Some
Yeah.
might
I
say.
guess right now I'd have to say on the Kriegers, probably Jeff Krieger would be the worst one to live with
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
right now because
Does he
the
watch this
place
podcast?
is a
Good old
bit of a
dad.
mess.
Yeah. Good old dad.
The Undertaker.
Yeah.
Find hard pressed. Yeah, I'd find it hard pressed to get him to help me with the daily house duties. So
Yeah.
yeah, I'd have to say Jeff Krieger right now, hands down, worst one.
What about you,
That's
Mike?
funny.
Oh. It's going to be a close toss-up.
Oh, there's
It's
a
going to be a
tie.
toss-up.
There's a tie.
Yeah, it's going to be a really hard tie because both these bros love to party, but I think I'm going to have to choose a winner. Yeah, of who I wouldn't want to share. Oh, live with, right? Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Would it? And again, it has to go back in the day because
Yeah.
both bros have matured. But back in the day, I'd have to say I wouldn't want to share with Kyle because man, that guy just doesn't sleep. Like I would not get any sleep. It would be straight laser lights in my eyes, loud music, and I'd be like, I just want to sleep, man.
Yeah.
Well, Andy and Kyle were room one, and I've seen Mike kick out Kyle
Oh.
and Andy, both of room
Both
one,
times.
out of room two.
Yeah, I just want to sleep. And then they'd come in, Andy would come in with his little boom box. Kyle would have the fucking lights, and the party would start. Right?
Like you carried me out of that room. You almost had to carry the sofa out with it because I was holding on to it.
for sure. And you would hold on to everything. You were like a little spider monkey. You'd grab the fucking door. You'd grab the sheets. You'd grab anything you could get your hands on.
But
Yeah.
more things you grabbed on, the stronger Mike would get. It was like
Oh man, because it
strength.
would just
Over
rile me
back
up, man.
roll.
It would rile me up.
Oh, okay, good. I got some now.
The more sleep Mike
But-
lost, the stronger he got.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I think I was even in bed once, and somehow Andy and them. Oh no, I gave Andy a card. I believe. Stupid me.
Oh,
Right?
shit. Yeah.
To my room because I was like, well, just in case you guys need to get in, right? Just in
Yeah.
case you guys lose your room key.
Oh,
Here, have mine. Ah,
stupid.
yeah. So I think I was already in bed at the time, like snuggled up, and then they came in and they wanted to party and wanted to go out, and I was just like, no, man, just let me sleep. But
Okay,
yeah.
Mike. So you get mad that we ditch you, and then you're getting mad that we don't want to not hang out with you all.
Which is it? Which
Now,
is
what do you
it?
want, Mike?
Pick one.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So ironic.
No, those are good times. I'll never forget those times. They're always good. I think I'd share a room with any bro. It doesn't matter now. Like,
Yeah.
I think we've all grown up. Like, those are good times. That's why I remember
That's-
them, right?
That's
Yeah.
why I had to pick an era.
I truly feel like I could live with any of you, and it would be fine.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I can't say that about a lot of people.
Yeah, I'm with you, Brad. Anyone would be great. It would be a great experience,
That's true.
right? So,
All right, I got to pick one, though. And a lot of people don't know, our audience probably doesn't know him, but his name is Brendan. He's a cool guy to hang out with, plays video games, but
Buddy,
probably won't
he'd be a
contribute.
great,
probably
Yeah.
won't
he'd be a
contribute
great
thing.
roommate.
I don't
yeah,
know.
he'd be
That guy's
quiet.
He's always so worried about other people.
But then I'm paying all
Yeah.
the bills, man.
No, he's paying half.
Where's he
He'll
getting money from?
figure a way to pay half, man.
I
Yeah.
seen him leave dishes for Deb.
As long as you give him an allowance, buddy, he'll pay his rent.
Yeah.
Part of the
Super
rent.
nice guy.
You gotta
Super
pay him
nice.
allowance, so he pays you back.
Makes great sandwiches.
Yeah.
Clean. He's clean.
I think Brendan would be good, especially for you because the video
Yeah.
game aspect.
Yeah.
But the
The-
financial aspect, nothing.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
if it includes rent, then Brandon for sure.
Yeah.
But a great guy to hang out with. I can hang out with
And
him
he'll
for
take you to
hours.
court too. After living with him for 3 months, he'll take you to court for common law. So you'll be
Yeah.
supporting him forever.
Exactly, man.
You're
I'm
mine, bitch.
I'm currently in a common law battle
Yeah.
with Brendan.
Yeah.
See, I could deal with a mess as long as Andy's working. I could deal with Andy.
I think Andy would be probably one of the most fun,
Yeah, that's true.
right?
Yeah.
Like,
Right now, I think Andy would be.
Yeah. What
yeah,
about you,
would be
Andy?
probably most fun. Like most lame would probably be myself, right? Like I cook, I clean.
You play.
You know what I mean?
Well, no, you're Mike.
Most
You're
lame's Brad for sure. Oh shit.
Mike. Don't get me wrong. You're an idiot, but it was fun living with you.
Oh man.
No, man, you're a good roommate.
Yeah.
It's so
Yeah.
fun.
Last one,
Who do you
Andy.
think,
Who's the worst bro for you?
Who isn't it Justin up?
Justin said you.
I picked. Well, I picked Andy 2002 to 2008.
Yeah.
And only in those years.
If I had to
yeah.
if I had to pick an overall worst bro to live with, I'd probably pick Matt St. Jean because
Oh.
I'd be scared to fall asleep.
Oh, I'd just be tired of hearing fucking that all night.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah. How come that warm milk you make me every night, Matt, keeps knocking me out so hard?
Yeah.
Yeah, and why is my back bruised?
Yeah. Why is my mouth dry?
Yeah, why is my jaw hurting?
Yeah.
Did I just spend 3 hours in a wind tunnel? My fucking mouth is dry.
I'm really dry.
With a cock in my mouth, yeah.
Yeah.
What about you, Andy? Worst bro.
I think probably the worst bro for me to live with would be. Oh, that's really tough, man. Probably myself.
That's a good answer.
No, I don't know.
That's a cop out, man.
Yeah, man, pick one. Pick one.
Yeah.
I'll go with Brad.
Oh, you,
What?
You piece of shit.
Yeah.
Fuck room 3.
Yeah.
I think
Why,
me and
Brad?
When we get together, we do things pretty hard, and I think we would probably shorten each other's lives, drinking together and
Nice.
challenging each other with stuff. So
I
That's
know.
true.
I was actually thinking that too. That's a good honorable mention for me too, because
You spend too much time in the num num drawer.
Yeah.
Don't get a trampoline, eh?
Yeah.
If you guys live together,
Yeah.
don't get a trampoline.
yeah, we'd be trying out to be wrestlers in like a year after living with each other. For sure. We'd quit our jobs.
And high.
Yeah.
Wrestling on
Quit our
mushrooms.
jobs.
Jesus would be talking to us.
Yeah. But it's just Brad's dad.
What are you guys doing? Oh, we're just mowing Jesus' lawn. He asked us to.
Yeah.
It's
work.
All right, we're at 2 hours. Should we call it? That was great,
Hey.
Andy. Thank you.
yeah, thanks guys.
That was awesome.
That was fun, man.
Yeah,
Had a lot
that's
of good
good.
laughs. All right, till next time. Is it next week? New Year's already? That's crazy.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Something like that. All right.
Big
guys,
party.
See
Big
you
party.
in
Everybody's
2021.
invited.
Yep.
Yes. 2021. All right, guys. Thanks again. Have a good night.
See ya.
Take care, guys.
Bye.
Subscribe, people.
Subscribe.
Yep.
Subscribe.
Oh,